Misfits, and welcome to the Misfit Adventurers podcast, a TTRPG podcast where our group of friends sit around and play some of our favorite games set in our own homebrew settings. I am the Dungeon Master, Amanda, and I hope that you will join us and enjoy the stories we have to offer.
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome.
I mean, no, because we're in Barovia, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, no, but yeah.
I mean, no, but I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm kind of ready to be a little spooky. This is our last session before we take a break, so we'll be off the weekend closest to Halloween, or at least I won't be DMing. But since it is the spooky season, like, what are you guys afraid of the most? Like, it could be legitimate fear, or it could be like, you know, just in terms of like scary movies and that kind of stuff. What
this
scares
got personal
you?
real
Yeah,
fast.
like how?
Yeah.
Okay,
How
maybe
deep are we
like
going?
only in regards to like spooky stuff, you know? Let's not worry about the real world things. Okay, just the spooky stuff that is illogical but can be scary. Who wants to should I just pick people? Bigler, go.
God, I don't know. I sometimes wake up from dreams of my teeth falling out. That's
That's a normal stress dream.
Yeah, that's like a real fear for me.
I used to have those dreams, but I got all the teeth falling out dreams right after I got veneers on my top teeth.
Yeah,
like way back in high school. Those are nerve-wracking dreams.
If we're talking like scary Halloween movie, I mean, Final Destination. Like, sometimes I'm driving on the highway and I'm like, what if the stuff in the back of that truck kills me?
I hate driving behind those like logging trucks. It's just
I literally, one of the students at the middle school, her mother was killed when a logging truck, like last year. So,
oh
like,
my
that's a real
god!
thing that happens in the real world.
Well, and
Oh my god.
knowing you now, you've taken my driving curse. I'm convinced.
Yeah.
So you need to be careful. Like,
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
the things that we've seen on the road.
This happened. You know that like the train tracks that we cross over to get to Tiger Town sometimes when you take a left from my apartment. That bridge is where it happened.
That's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying.
So,
Joe.
yeah, I'm always scared of that.
Joe, what are you scared of?
For me, so little backstory here. I did a lot of camping as a kid. And so I was told something that I haven't confirmed if it's true or not, and I choose not to look into it, but that Wendigos only live in national parks. And so I have a pretty large fear that I'll just hear somebody that I'm camping with outside my tent and then be, skinned alive and eaten by a Wendigo.
Wendigos are freaking terrifying.
Yeah, I mean,
gotta watch out for those cryptids, man.
Yeah. Until dawn, it's like they're the same.
I like it. That makes sense. Claudia.
You know, I don't watch a lot of scary things. Like,
That's fair. It's fair.
I'm pretty easily spooked. Just to give just to give you an idea of how easily spooked I am, like I was in the shower yesterday, and I hear Kyle open the door, and I'm like, okay, he's in the bathroom. And so I'm like, I peeked through the curtain just to say, hey, but he was closer than I thought he was. And so I went, "Ah!" And then he also jumped.
He was like, Psycho.
You know, I was in here. I know, Psycho is a real thing, right? A real fear for a lot of women. Yeah, no, but I feel like body horror is especially is especially like
that's a good one.
Hard. Yeah. Like the shit that you see in like Alien and stuff. Like Matrix. I love the movie The Matrix, but like
burst
the beginning
out of your chest.
But the beginning where like you see how they're like connected into the like Matrix, and like that was tough. So I would say that stuff is really hard.
It's an appropriate answer. It's appropriate.
Yeah.
Casey.
Was actually going to say the same thing, body horror. I read a series a while back called the Unwind series.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and great series, but had nightmares after you finished it of all the shit that was, like, they have, like, a scene where, spoilers if you're planning on reading it, I guess, if, it shows, like, a person, like, from the point of view of a person who is, like, being taken apart in surgery, like,
You know, I think one of the books in the Ugly series kind of does a surgery from the perspective of the person being operated on. I feel like that happens to one of the characters.
I feel like that's at the beginning of Pretty's.
Yeah. There's also a cutscene of that in Quake 4. You, like, get, like, body parts removed and replaced with, like, robot parts from POV.
There's literally a video I watched on YouTube about a man who was declared dead not too long ago.
Yes.
I saw that.
And they were going to harvest his organs, but
it was
he
on
wasn't
Philly
dead,
D.
He woke up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like this literally just happened.
Yeah.
I think he woke up more than once.
Yes, and the doctors pretended that he didn't.
They didn't take his organs.
Well,
they didn't end up taking his organs.
Because one nurse finally, like...
Because she was crying.
I'm not going to tell you not to designate yourself as an organ donor on your driver's license, but...
yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so I'd have to agree, but for
that's horrifying.
that reason. It wasn't a fear of mine until I read that, and then I was like, okay, that's just solidly...
That's valid.
Yep.
Is there now.
Benji.
Uncanny Valley stuff. The big ones for me, like, I don't know if you guys remember Marble Hornets from back in the day. It was like the Slenderman. Like the original Slenderman, like found footage.
It's super good.
Series on YouTube is very good.
I loved all the Slenderman stuff.
And also Mandela Catalog.
Yes. Oh my gosh, the Mandela Catalog
stuff. I watched
a
summary of it, and it fucked me up for like 2 weeks.
It's good though, but it's so creepy.
Yeah. But yeah,
I love all that stuff.
Anything that has to do with like demons and shit, stuff like that.
Solid demons.
But it was like Mandela Catalog, Marble Hornets, and Annihilation also. Messed me up because there is a lot of Uncanny Valley shit in that.
Yeah.
Anything like that is just.
Yeah, I get it.
And, like things that have no like. Because like if a monster or like a villain in a thing has like a clear motive or a clear what they do, like it's a lot less scary. You don't know
because you understand like why, like you don't agree, but you understand why they're doing what they're doing, you know, and you can kind of guess maybe what they'll do next. But when they're just like. Crazy and evil, it's like I don't know what to do with that, man.
Or just just something that like takes people and they just disappear and you have no idea what happens, like that shit. But yeah, that's
MJ.
So that was like 3 things, but
no, they were good. They were all good.
Okay, so in terms of real life,
you don't have to answer that one.
Well, so Birmingham, I don't know about other areas, but Birmingham had a stint like a year ago where people were just getting shot.
Oh my god!
In cars, like people would get super pissed at you, just shoot you.
I'm scared to honk my horn. Like, I don't
Yeah.
want to honk my horn ever again.
I don't do that shit no more.
So
I don't want to get
very
shot.
selective.
Yeah.
On like when I should be, try to make someone angry accidentally, I guess, or try to be aggressive on the highway. In terms of scary stuff, listen, the Saw stuff always screwed me up
so
mentally.
much.
So like thinking about there's messed up people in the world, you guys, and that
Oh my gosh. Yes, there are.
being tortured and all that stuff and having a decision, like, I don't know, that scares the living crap out of me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Mine's gonna be a little silly, and it's not like, I know that it's not a danger to me, but I still think it's scary and creepy. But it's like dolls, like old dolls with ceramic faces. Most of y'all know, but my grandmother, my mom's mom, when she was still alive and she started to decline, she liked to latch on to hobbies. And one of them was both collecting and making dolls. And it's like, that's great. She was super skilled at it. But they're creepy as shit. And it was to the point where they just like filled up the whole house. And like, as her health started to decline more and more, she didn't like take care of them. So some of them would get like grimy, or they would have cracked faces or missing eyes or arms or legs. Like, you'd show up at the house to visit and you walk into the room you're supposed to sleep in, and there's like a headless doll body on the bed that's missing a leg, and you're like, well, great, I'm supposed to sleep there and this thing's gonna kill me. Yeah, absolutely terrifying. And my grandfather passed away like I think last year-ish. And so because of that, we've been like going through all this stuff in the house. And I tell you, man, the basement of that house is horrifying. Like, I have not seen a horror movie do dolls the way my grandfather's house does dolls. They're so creepy. And the basement's bad because it's like kind of, there's like mold and stuff growing on them. It's horrifying. They stopped using their front door because they were just dolls covering the front door. I don't like dolls. Real world fear, anything that has less than 2 legs or more than 4, I don't do that. I don't do snakes, I don't do bugs, I don't do crustaceans unless I'm eating them, because those are just bugs in water. So those are my fears.
You would hate my office right now because I have coworkers who so we have a competition for like who decorates the best for Halloween.
Oh, okay.
And
if they're not real, I'm fine.
No, they have just placed dolls in random corners in the halls around my office.
Oh my god.
I don't like it. I don't do it. Did I send y'all a picture of my grandfather's house?
Yes.
Joe,
maybe
you might not have
it.
been in the group yet. I'll find it. I'll show it to you again. It's scary. You think you know what too many dolls looks like? You don't. I'll show you. Anyway.
I remembered, like, Benji was talking about his things. And it made me remember watching the episode of Supernatural where I'm not going to say her name, but you say it 3 times and there's all the mirrors, and that
Bloody Mary
fucked me up.
Bloody Mary. Sorry.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I was legit scared of Beetlejuice for a while too. I
saw the sequel yesterday. It was really good.
Was it good?
It messed me up. I literally would specifically, like, I had a mirror and I had multiple mirrors in my room at home at the time, and I would like make sure I closed my closet door. I would make sure that I could not see my reflection in the other. Like, I was not. It got me bad.
I think the first thing that really freaked me out was like we read the Telltale Heart in like the 6th grade.
Yes,
freaked me out. I used to sleep with my bedroom door cracked, and like that's how the guy watches the man he ends up killing in the story. And from that day on, shut my door. Nope.
Is that the one where he like sees the red eyes or something?
hears his heartbeat. He kills this man because he has a creepy looking eye, and he like dismembers him and hides his body under the floorboards, but he can still hear his heart beating in his
and he goes insane and ends up giving himself away.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I digress. Yes, classic Poe. Well, to get you in the mood of spooky, had to talk about what our fears are. Just so you can just think about that as we dive into a rather spooky place.
Thank you so much.
The last time that we were all together, the party finished up the pirate games. Isla was the winner. She had a nice little chat with Gallows and received a vestige. You also went off and finally met Ava Cypher, who was one of the surviving members of Arthok's crew. And you got some interesting information about kind of Arthok's last days as the Cloud King. And you heard a little bit about how that went down and created your own theories about what happened there, and perhaps he landed on the island or something. There's definitely some mystery surrounding what happened to the ship and stuff. But yeah, and then after that you met your contact. That's going to take you to Barovia, a creepy old man named Aragol. And he's supposed to take you there so that you can find Ronyn's dad and then take you back home once you finish your job. So he took you to Barovia, and man, is Barovia a super creepy place. In Barovia, you talked to a few people and eventually found who you needed to talk to figure out where Ronyn's dad is. And yeah, and you got that information. You went to these like fair grounds, and it's unsettling in every way, which is fine. But while you were investigating that area, you found what was probably Vendrick's campsite. You saw that he had taken a lot of notes about all the different children that were abducted all those ages ago. And then you heard a very unsettling, like, cackle or laugh, and then you heard some organ grinder music. I'm trying to get it to play. Maybe it's playing for y'all. It's not playing for me. But
it's not playing for me.
We'll try that again. There we go. So you hear some unsettling laughter and some organ grinder music coming from somewhere outside. What do you guys do?
Run away? Go back to the real world?
Before we do anything else, I'm gonna take the picture of her mom that's up there and put it in my bag.
Right. You can take the whole like file if you want to.
Yeah.
I guess we go in. I'll probably like turn to Isla and be like, can we just...
Y'all are at Vendrick's campsite. You are outside. You are, well, you might be in his tent. I'm not sure. You're at his campsite.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, sorry. What are you doing?
What did you turn to me and say?
Wait, actually, so the campsite's there. Is the house there too?
It's a little ways away, but it's near. Like, you can see it.
Got it. Okay. So I would just turn to Isla and be like, I mean, is he in there? Like, in that direction? Do we know?
Pull out that compass.
You pull out the compass, and it spins.
Ah, shit.
I think, well, if he is, that means it's a different dimension.
Oh, actually, I don't remember.
You do remember when you walked up to the funhouse that it's only like a couple of feet, like, deep. It's not very deep. It almost seems just like a facade or a flat.
Oh, great.
But the mouth that is the doorway, it's like black. Like you,
Okay.
it's like a
I
void.
see now.
And there are
Yes.
some tracks that lead in, like cart tracks.
I know what's going on here. Okay.
It's a different dimension.
Yeah, a little pocket.
Yeah.
That would make sense with Ronyn's vision that I don't remember if I was ever privy to. Okay.
Yeah, I would have told you about that.
I think you did. Okay, good. I never went to an 8th grade. Yeah, I mean, I guess we make our way.
Can I get everybody to make a perception check?
Oh no.
Make them away.
Perception.
Good thing I just took
22.
my expertise because that was trash. 14.
Ooh, 20.
22.
22.
I got a 23.
I'm not saying it's a competition, Joe, but
Shit. I wasn't even gonna say that.
23.
You know what's better than 22?
23.
23.
Well, both Revan and Chi, you hear the sound of footsteps as you guys are making your way towards the funhouse that seem to be coming up behind you.
I turn around.
You turn around.
Same.
You turn around and you see this old crone covered in rags, and it looks like she's the one cranking this organ grinder, and there's this weird zombie looking monkey that's like dancing around near her. She's like, "New visitors for the carnival."
Oh god.
Cat got your tongue.
Yeah.
I
What
wouldn't,
carnival?
I wouldn't say we were
Oh,
here
he's
to
right
enjoy
here.
the carnival.
There's much fun to be had at the carnival.
Is the carnival in the house?
Perhaps.
Can I look at this monkey? What kind of vibes is this monkey
Yeah.
giving me?
So cursed.
Definitely looks like it's not supposed to be alive.
Okay.
Right.
Can you get a vibe check on this lady?
Sure.
That's yeah.
Sure, vibe check.
'Cause this
I
is-
don't know shit.
Well,
What
wasn't
exactly?
she-
Zai is going
Okay.
there.
I mean, I feel like she's the same one from.
What exactly is a vibe check roll?
Normally it's
Insight.
insight.
Insight, yeah.
Okay.
17.
17.
Better than me.
Nothing.
She's up to no good.
She's up to no good.
This is trouble.
Yeah.
You're like, feel like she's trying to lure us over to her so that she can do something bad. She is not a good person.
You said trouble, and I just went right here in River City.
Oh, you got trouble.
Amazing. Amazing.
Right here in Barovia.
That starts with T and that rhymes with P and that stands for pool. Okay, all right, Music Man fans.
Oh, that's what I was like. What? Okay.
Guys, I'm not getting the best feeling from this old hag.
You say this out
thinking-
loud in front of her?
Absolutely. What?
I love
Didn't
Revan.
give a shit, bro.
Old hag, me? I'm the picture of beauty.
I have a feeling we need to not.
Can I roll deception to keep a straight face and not react to her statement?
That's so funny. I love that
Sure.
you present an opportunity for something to go wrong. I love that.
Yeah.
You're like,
Thanks.
can I?
Thanks a lot, Isla.
We'll probably have to
Didn't
fight her
roll
anyway.
that great.
How'd
Yeah.
you do?
16.
16. 16.
I have a plus 10 mod, so I rolled a 6. If that
What an
helps.
awful roll.
That's hilarious. I mean, we're probably gonna have to fight her anyways.
Are you going so soon? Oh, come here. Don't you want to hear my organ grinder music?
Not
No, thanks.
particularly, ma'am. I'm not gonna lie to you, it kind of creeps me out.
would you like to see something else that could creep you out?
No, thanks.
No.
No, thank you.
No, I think I'm good.
I am gonna cast Mage Hand and try to stop her from like turning the grinder.
Interesting.
5 pounds of force that Mage Hand can do.
10.
If I also
sorry,
cast Mage Hand, can we tag team it?
Here's the thing. I'd
Master
say
hand and crazy hand.
even your 2 mage hands, you find out that she's like kind of weirdly strong.
She's
Yeah.
weirdly
Good.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I like
Been
that.
juicing.
Oh.
She's on the juice.
It's funny. Okay.
Fantastic.
Should we? Okay, y'all. Do we engage her, or do I like try and banish her or something?
Oh, well, except if this is her plane of existence, she'll just banish here, right?
She'll just well. She okay.
Well,
so
she'll go
if-
somewhere else.
Yes. So if this is her home plane, then she's sent to a pocket dimension for a minute if she fails to save.
Okay.
But if she's not from here, then she is banished like permanently and would have to find her own way back or something like that. So,
Okay.
but because I don't know, because I dead ass think she's I think she's the same woman from.
She is.
Yeah. So like.
Not that we know that, but she is.
So well, I guess so. Then she's
I don't
either
know who
from.
she is.
She's either from the material plane, then, or she's Barovian. She doesn't talk like a Barovian, I'll tell you that much. Or at least of
that's
Astani.
racist.
She's
At least
just
it's
she's just
nice.
Amanda's excuse to use an old lady voice.
It's
Maybe.
my favorite voice, hands down. Don't be surprised if one of your like regular NPCs next campaign is just an
It's just
old
old.
An
woman.
old lady.
That's great. But like at the same time, I feel like if we engage with her, we'll learn more about things. I don't know. Yeah. I mean,
I don't like this.
I don't like it either. Let me, before I commit to anything, let me just make sure I think I'm probably going to cast banishment on this person. They're probably a hag or something. But you know,
Boom, called it.
Called
Like a-
what?
I called
She's
her
a hag.
old
Oh.
hag.
like an actual fae hag. So
You're casting banishment.
yes, charisma save, please.
Okay.
Just gonna slowly start like backing towards.
Charisma
Yeah, me
save.
too. I'm gonna put some distance.
Yeah.
That was actually not good.
Oh, yay!
That's a 9.
Yeah.
That's a 9.
Okay. All right. So she is, or this
I
thing.
need to double check.
If they are native to the plane of existence we're on, they go to a harmless demiplane. But while there, they are incapacitated, and they remain there for up to a minute as I concentrate. At which point they reappear in the space it left, or in the nearest unoccupied space if that space is occupied. But if they are native to a different plane of existence, they are banished with a faint popping noise, returning to its home plane.
Are you
Okay.
able to tell which it is, Claudia?
I'm
I
not.
don't think so.
Okay.
I'm just going off of.
Wow. Well, she's banished.
All right. So okay. So when she disappears, I'm like, guys, we have 1 minute. We have 1 minute.
Go, go, go,
Book
go, go.
it. Book it.
Let's run.
You run into the funhouse.
I just
Correct.
got such deja vu. Did we not literally do this the last time we encountered this hag? Did we
Wait,
not
did we?
banish
You
her as
avoided the
well?
fight last time as well. That is correct.
Oh, okay. That's so funny. Wait. Oh,
Did we
it's
do
a
it
fight.
this-
That's
that
why
at
she's
all.
here, because you didn't kill her last time.
Did we do the
Probably.
same thing?
But did it?
You
was it
didn't banish
banished?
her. She
Okay.
just
She's
didn't
not
really
aggressive.
gauge
No.
that much. She
She's
was
just-
meant to like play around and toy and then like come back later. But y'all skipped like a lot of the funhouse last time, if I recall. Okay, I am going to
This music.
move you
Okay.
to a map.
Oh,
A
boy.
map.
Oh,
Map.
boy.
We just leveled up.
I
Boy.
hope this all tracks and looks correct for you.
There we are.
Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't roll for my new HP.
Lol.
I thought you did.
You just get the
Noob.
Wow, that's such a rookie mistake.
The thing is,
Have you ever
I
played
thought you
D&D
did.
before?
Man, what a loser.
I've
Oh.
never made that mistake
No,
for more
I
than
still have
6
the same.
levels.
I
Never
still
made
have
that
the same
mistake for a
HP I
solid
had.
year.
Okay.
So,
Give me a.
Well,
I gotta fix
hang
it.
on.
You,
quick.
while she's figuring that out, you guys rush into the funhouse. Following, oh hang on, I'm gonna turn this down. This is like loud, creepy music, which appropriate, but like chill out just a little bit. Okay, following the track, you walk into the dark. Seeing the depth of the funhouse from the outside, you expect to hit a wall after a couple of steps, but it keeps going. You walk for a couple of minutes before you see a light up ahead. Walking into the light, you find yourself at the end of the tracks. Tattered red velvet ropes and curtains lead the way to what almost looks like a waiting room. In the corner of the room, you see a green slate chalkboard covered in writing and a scattered collection of books and papers on the floor next to it. You see a large set of doors to the north and a smaller set of doors to the east. Some of the walls have old faded posters and empty cubbies along them. A worn banner hangs over the double doors, but it's become partially detached. On one side it reads, "Welcome to the Funhouse." Next to the single door, or the smaller set of doors, is a sign that reads, "Only Happy Jack's personnel beyond this point."
Have I seen the chalkboard before?
It does, it looks familiar. It's not quite the same, but it's definitely like super familiar to you.
Okay. I'm gonna copy down what's on the board.
Oh, so you go over to the board, and there's papers and books next to the chalkboard as well.
Okay.
All right, if you are going to look at the board, then I'm going to move you to look at the board.
Oh, okay.
Hang on one second.
What?
Oh,
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Let me pull
Wait.
it up. Let me pull it up.
God.
Hey, I gotta let the audience see it.
Wait! Oh my god!
Okay. Where am I?
Oh.
OBS.
Is that his name?
All right, so
Yeah.
let's talk about this board. Let's talk about this chalkboard. So, you go over to the chalkboard. The chalkboard has tons of notes and things written on it. It seems to double down on runes specifically. There's a sketch of a dagger that that has like a long list of runes next to it. Some of the runes have been crossed out, others are circled with arrows connecting them to different parts of the dagger. Are you also looking at the notes next to the chalkboard?
Yes.
And the books as well?
I'm looking at as much as I can.
Okay. The books are all on like types of warding and banishment. The notes are a mix of being about what types of magic might be effective and about the funhouse itself. Some of the notes are specifically about a being called Stray.
Okay.
He describes, or you assume, you're pretty sure this is Vendrick, but he describes changes he's noticed to the funhouse, like the lower floors are missing, the ball pit is gone, there's no signs of the Am Viper, whatever that is. He seems to hypothesize that when Happy Jack was killed, it caused the funhouse to start to break apart and lose like a lot of what it had before. He wonders if Stray is holding it together, or what's left of it, and this is just what was left behind to be Stray's like domain, so to speak.
Okay.
The notes on Stray describe it as a huge monster, possibly undead, It definitely has connections to Shar, but in Vendrig's notes, he doubts the depth of its connection to her or any possible influence it might have over a full-blown god. He assumes it must have been a part of the funhouse, and clearly it seems tied or drawn to mirrors. His notes also describe frustrations with the mirror maze in the funhouse changing its layout. Yeah, and then we're looking at the chalkboard. So, yeah, this is.
There's a couple concerning things on this chalkboard.
What concerns you?
Something about a sacrifice and a contract.
Yeah. So, anybody can give me an Arcana or an Intelligence check.
I don't know. I got an 8.
15.
15.
I got a fat nat 1.
That's really good.
Fat nat 1.
And fireworks. 15.
Can tell you're excited about that.
15. You think that these words written next to these runes, might be describing what these runes mean or could cause or represent. And you think, it's there to contain stray. So, yeah, contract, sacrifice, that, it definitely sounds unsettling, but it's unclear if that would mean, a sacrifice to whoever's wielding the dagger or, sacrificing a part of stray. It's a little unclear there. Yeah, but there's a lot of interesting notes here. And then it has this thing that's missing dagger pieces. Possibly with the Stitchling. We'll need to make a bargain.
Yeah.
Do we know what the Stitchling is?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Does this dagger look at all familiar?
Does this dagger look at all familiar?
Shape, design, anything?
I don't think so.
Okay. Okay. So getting the feeling he's trying to put this together to potentially contain Stray.
Could be a reasonable hypothesis.
Okay. So they're probably somewhere in here. Because... Of course. Okay. What else is in this room? I know you mentioned doors.
Yeah. You've got the, Can I move you off the chalkboard?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. You've got, doors to the north. And, doors to the, east. The doors to the north seem to be to the the rest of the funhouse, and then the doors to the east say personnel only.
Does Vendrick show up now?
Oh, right.
Do you hear that, Isla?
All I heard was my name and then a question, does Vendrig show up now?
Yeah.
On the compass.
On the compass.
Yeah, okay. I thought I missed something because there was a pause.
It points northeast.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Is that toward the staff-only door?
The staff-only door is straight east, and then the doors into the rest of the funhouse are straight north.
Somewhere in between. But he's here.
Okay.
This is a little semi-plane situation. Okay.
Can we make our own door that goes northeast.
Bust through the wall.
Should we bust through the wall of a structure that may be existing in a different dimension?
Cool,
Hey,
being
I don't
in
know.
it.
Can I listen at the east door?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
I'll listen too.
What are we
Okay.
listening at?
Listening at the east door.
The east door.
All right, that was a terrible roll.
Oh, good, because I rolled well. Well, I mean, not good, but I rolled well.
Good.
Perception, I got a 23.
23. You hear very faintly from somewhere far away, like a muffled, like, ooh, 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 kind of sound.
Oh no.
I head toward the sound.
The door's locked.
Can I try to
Okay.
pick the lock?
Yes, you can.
Perfect.
Oh my god. This is just bro.
Okay,
this
what
is
do I-
me. Go ahead.
What do I roll for picking the lock? I forget.
Normally it's like,
It's your thieves' tools. There's a thieves'
yeah,
tools.
it's thieves' tools. It's normally like dex, and then
Plus
like plus
proficiency.
proficiency if you're proficient thieves' tools, and then
And if you have
sometimes
expertise, you get
plus your proficiency
what?
again if you have expertise
if you have
in it.
expertise. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I know that the new rule set changed the way tools work. No, this shit makes me think of A Wrinkle in Time.
A Wrinkle in Time.
Because like when they find their dad,
That's
and
okay.
he's
That's fair.
trapped.
That's true.
Mm.
That's a 19.
19.
Thank God for
Yeah, very
proficiency.
nice. All right, so you guys unlock and open this door to the east. Y'all continuing that way?
This looks familiar.
Yeah. I mean, if we're hearing somebody that's just going through it, I mean, why not? You know?
Okay, as y'all are starting to head that way, down this hallway you see a number of supply closets. Old scuff marks, shabby, banged up walls, and stains indicate this area may have once been used rather heavily. I'd say once you enter this hallway, you definitely all start to hear that sort of muffled kind of screaming or something. It seems to be coming, you see that there's a split in the hallway, like where it jets off and heads north, and it's coming from that direction.
Let's head that way.
Can we like see everything? It's not dark or anything.
It's dark, but there should be torches and stuff that help illuminate things. Can y'all see?
Yeah, I can see.
It's dark.
Yeah, I'm talking like in game. Can we like
Oh,
see?
you can see. Yeah, there's like lights along the hallway.
Okay.
It's all
okay.
spooky vibes, but yeah, you can see.
Cool.
Y'all heading that way?
Yeah.
Will you move your characters accordingly?
Yeah.
All right. Remind me, where are we
Do
going?
we hear anything from
We're going
these
to the.
Are you
closets while we're
stopping to
moving?
listen at these closets, or are you going to keep going for the muffled sounds?
I
should
think-
probably keep going.
I would check them and just make sure I don't hear anything at like these two doors past where we're turning.
Okay, so
Try and listen at the
you
doors.
hear the sound of this muffled screaming coming from up north, but you stop and give me a perception check.
I'm going to the
perception checks
scream.
for
Yeah,
the
I'm
closet.
still
19 and 12.
19 and 12, you hear nothing in the closets. Isla and Ronyn, you round the corner and start heading north. You see that there is a door that is open, and that's where you hear this like muffled screaming coming from. Oh, you got there. And as you head up there and approach that area, you see a sign lying near the entrance to this room that reads costumes. Thread, yarn, twine of all colors and shapes crisscross the room, creating a thick web of colors. The floor has been ripped up, exposing a large hole in the center of the room. Perched over this hole is a large spider-like female creature with its sights set on the pale elf bound in web and thread in the corner. Roll for initiative.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep. Let's go.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Are you ready?
Now I am.
Okay. Well, you guys all rolled really poorly on initiative.
Yeah.
Correct.
Truly amazing. Truly amazing. I am going to, yeah, okay, so it's this creepy spider lady's turn. Let's see. Goodness me. She gets 3 attacks, so I guess...
Oh boy.
Okay, well, first things first, I'm going to attack, Vendrig, because he's here. And he was who I was going to attack anyway. Of course, he's tied up, so that goes in my favor just a little bit. I should probably keep track of his health, shouldn't I?
Oh.
No.
He's fine.
Okay, hang on. I should have written this down. This is her health, and then his health is... sweet summer child. Okay. Alright, so it's definitely a hit for the first attack, and yeah, we'll bite him, because that seems super fun. So piercing and then some poison. Alright. That was not the best. 6, 7 points total. Let me get out yield calculator. As we discussed last week, math is not my friend. Alright. So, a little bit of an injury to Vendrig. Now, she's got 2 more attacks, so who's behind me? Let's see. Looks like Isla is... Can she see you, though? Can you see her, Isla?
Yes, but I was trying to be, like, pressed up against the wall. I was gonna, like...
Well, y'all just sort of ran towards the muffling sound and the door was open, so I don't think the language suggested that stealth was happening.
I know, but I guess what I was trying to place myself at was I was not intending to be visible from the door. I was just trying to put myself in the square next to the door. I'm sorry.
Well,
because I wasn't planning. Yeah, we weren't stealthy, but I wasn't planning on just barging in. I was gonna listen first before we began it.
But the door was open.
Yeah.
I'll give you cover.
Okay.
So I'll give you what, +2 to your AC. I will move her. Nope, not in the door. Or in the wall. I'll move her there-ish. And we'll try to hit you with one of her... She has, she's got these, like, kind of long... What's the...
Army arms.
What's the description here? She's got these, long, kind of needle-like claws, that get a nice reach. So she's gonna try to hit you.
Very lust.
That was terrible. So that's gonna miss.
Yay.
But I think in her frustration, she'll take the last attack against you as well. That's also pretty bad. That is a 14. No.
That's a miss.
No, that's not gonna work out.
No.
All right. Well, that's her turn. Next is Chi.
I think Hoots should go next. We have the same.
Okay, sure.
And he has the higher dex one.
All right,
Sure.
Hoots.
Shoot, I can't see in there. So
Yeah, you're a little far away.
20, 25. Oh my goodness, that doesn't look so good in there.
Oh no.
No.
Mm, I mean, this is the door, right? Oh, I just closed it. Right.
Yes.
I can.
Nope. Closes the door.
Yeah. I mean, I just like to. I can throw my spear in there, right? Without.
Oh yeah.
Hitting him. Okay, great. Let's just throw Eternal Rest in there. That's going to be a nice 23 to hit.
23 hits.
That will be 7 damage.
Nice.
And let me just see. I wonder if it's just. I don't think it just accounts to melees. I think I can do 2 attacks. I'm pretty sure it's 2 attacks. I don't think it just necessarily applies to melee. 16 to hit, second attack.
16's gonna miss.
Okay. And let me see here. Can I do anything else? You know what? I'm just gonna scoot a little bit more out of the way, and
Sure.
that'll be my turn.
Sounds good. All right, Chi. Now it is your turn.
Awesome. So, I was concentrating on banishment. Has it been a minute, you think, since?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because of all the studying. Okay, cool. What is the? Okay, got it. All right, I'm gonna move just to get a better look at what is happening here. All right, so I'll move up just a little bit up to Aura Lana, but I still can't really tell where anyone is.
You'll have to get past
okay,
her to be able to see into the room.
Oh! Okay.
There we go.
I just wasn't prepared. Okay, so yes. All right. Now is this? Okay. I think actually what I'm gonna do. Let me measure this out. Perfect. Okay. Well. Okay. All right. First of all, I know what I'm going to do for my bonus action. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for my action here. Just because I think I'm trying to do stuff that doesn't require line of sight.
Right.
And then the lady won't go for me. But I think my action would require that, which is annoying. But it's okay, I guess. There's that. The spider's not. Oh no, she has taken damage. Okay.
She has.
Okay. So, but see, this is kind of annoying because I'm like, I think Okay. So here's what we'll have to do. Unfortunately, bonus action. We're gonna cast Shield of Faith on Vendrig.
What does
I don't
that
have
do
anything.
again?
Just gives him +2 to AC.
That is helpful. He is a squishy boy.
Yeah, I don't have anything to like free him from his bondage, but I can do that. So let me mark that off. So that's my bonus action. And I'll just mark down. Okay. My action, I'll just do Sacred Flame. I was going to do Toll the Dead, but for some reason I don't know. I don't want to chance necrotic damage on them. So she needs to make a dex save.
Dex save. Okay.
Which she's probably good at, but whatever.
17.
I believe that beats. Yes, that beats. Okay, so nothing happens. Okay. That's my turn.
All right. Revan.
Wait, can I move back?
Yes, you can.
All right, thank you. I'll just move back to where I was, like there. Okay, cool.
All right,
Revan. That's just 5, 10, 15.
How do I? I'm moving. And how do I like between spaces? Is it tab or
Alt?
Alt
Or Command?
beautiful.
If you're a map.
Okay, so I can see Spider Lady.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. I can't really see the rest of the room.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming I don't
quarters.
know that Vendrick is there. Unless I heard something.
You hear him.
I guess I heard him
You
screaming.
hear his muffled screams.
That's right.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's nothing.
Yeah, no, he's fine.
He's chill.
I'll just try and shoot her with a firebolt.
Sure.
That is a 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Okay, and 17 points of fire damage.
Nice. Very
and
nice.
As my bonus action, I'll go ahead and pull out my sword and ignite it.
Very good. And that's your turn?
That is it.
All right. It is Aurelana's turn.
Okay. So she's kind of already up there where she can sort of see.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll use her bow.
Nice.
Uh,
It is in melee with Isla, technically.
Okay, great.
Yep.
So advantage. Okay. You can probably. Well, that's a pretty high plus. 17.
17 is gonna miss.
Yep.
She's got a pretty decent AC.
Okay.
You could hide, run away,
Yeah, we'll let her.
disengage, whatever. Well, you're not engaged, but
No,
you know
we'll
what I
let
mean.
her try to hide, cause rogue.
Sure. Do you want her to move somewhere else?
Yeah, we'll let her go like, I guess, kind of on this side and try to hide on the other side of the door or
Sure.
something.
Stealth check, please.
What's her stealth?
Should be really high.
Oh, it's stupid high. Okay.
Really high.
Really, really,
24.
really high. 24?
Mhm.
Damn. And it just feels pretty hidden. Okay. That's her turn?
Yeah.
Alright, next is Vindrig's turn. What am I gonna do? What am I going to do? Well, I'm going to... I guess I'm gonna try to break out of my binds. Oh man. Strength? Not a good skill for Vindrig.
Family trait.
I got a nat 20.
Was it really?
I got a nat 20.
Hell yeah!
Vindrig sees that Ronyn and is there. Like, he can, like... What? Can he see you?
I don't know that he can.
I don't know if he can see you. Maybe he just sees that people have shown up. Okay, we won't give him Ronyn yet. But he sees that people have shown up. He's freaking out. He received a message in our last session saying that people were coming, and he's very stressed. So he, breaks out of his binds. Gosh, now that was my action. Do I have any? Do I have any bonus actions at all that I could do? Action. Nope. No. Okay, well. That was great. Well, he is at least free. Gosh. What do I even do? I guess he's just there. He's just gonna, because he can't get around it without, like, getting hit, so. Is there any knowledge he can impart?
Oh shit.
He'll shout, she's very strong and very dexterous, but she's not the smartest, or the most charismatic. Maybe that's helpful.
Okay.
And that's what he'll say. All right, Darren.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure something out. I'll go here. And we're going to, let me see, what is this? Acquire. Yeah, sure. We'll cast Phantasmal Killer on the thing.
Shit.
At 4th level. So I need a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Okay. 14.
That is a failure. So.
I don't suppose this is like some sort of charm thing.
No. So it is, it becomes frightened for the duration, and at the end of each of its turns before the spell ends, it must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or take 4d10 psychic damage.
Oh, shit. Well.
So I don't think it does any damage right now, but at
I'm
the end,
frightened, right? Or
yeah, it's frightened. So I believe it can't move closer to me.
Yeah, probably not. Frightened. Creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. And I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to Ronyn.
Thanks.
Right. Cool. Is that your turn?
Go save your dad, sweetie.
Does Pancake do anything?
Pancake. I think it's just gonna kind of come a little closer up here.
Sure.
I don't think he's gonna do anything of note right now.
Sure. Isla.
Okie dokie. Is Orlana technically in melee with this dude?
I think where she is a.
You are, aren't you? Because that's why I got
You
advantage
are
with Orlana.
because of the like line of sight through the door. Like she can kind of see you, but where Orlana is, I don't think her vantage point is really
Right, because she hid.
there. She did hide.
Okay. I guess
Sorry.
since this thing's about to run away because it's frightened, I guess I'm not gonna worry about moving away. So I'm gonna attack with my new amazing, really really cool vestige called Last Rite.
Oh right, you did get a really really cool amazing vestige.
I did, but first off, I'm going to do my steady aim thing that I get. So I get advantage on this attack roll
Right.
because I haven't moved, and that's my bonus action.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get advantage, which will give me my extra d6s. That is a crit with a nat 19 for a 32.
Damn. Yeah. Yep.
Cool. Okay, so I got 3d6. I don't even have 3d. Oh yeah, I got 3d6.
I love that the Vestige's maiden voyage was a crit.
That's pretty. That's pretty dope, actually.
That is pretty cool.
Poetic.
It's pretty dope.
Okay, and then it's a d10 for the actual thingamabob. Okay, So 3d6, my d10, and then instead of doing extra poison damage, no, I'll do poison damage for my little bonus thing since I hit. Okay, and then I double all these dice. Well, let me clear a space. Okay, it could be worse, Amanda. 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16. Doubled is 32. Plus 7 is 39. 39 points of piercing damage. Well, no, some of that's poison.
Yeah. Ouch. 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 Okay. Ronyn.
I have a second attack. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck.
I'll get it.
God damn
it. My second attack. Oh, that's a 15 to hit?
No.
Okay, dang. I rolled a 2, so okay. There's only so much you can do.
Ronyn.
Okay, how is this thing looking if I like peek around the corner?
Probably about half.
Okay, it'll let me move. Okay, so gonna kind of peek around Isla.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this is a small room, isn't it?
Yeah, it's tight. Tight quarters.
Okay. Okay. Might not work. I'm gonna attempt to cast blindness.
Oh.
So I need a con save.
Oh. Blindness. Well.
Yeah.
Con save. Okay.
What's that?
It's an 11.
Yay! You needed a 15.
Great. I'm frightened and I'm fucking blind. That should have been that should have been a disadvantage, but it didn't matter. It's fine.
Okay,
it's fine.
so
it's all fine.
It's blind. So she's gonna use movement to try to escape past and hopefully get an attack of opportunity at disadvantage. If she's blind.
Yeah, it would be it'd be a disadvantage anyway.
Yeah, but she'd feel better running it if it can't see her, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, yeah, she'll hear you rush past and she'll blindly swing out her needle-like claws to try and hit you.
Okay.
That is a 16 to hit.
That does just barely hit.
Dang, you squishy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 16. That is...
Like father, like daughter.
This is true. You're so alike.
Mm.
Bonding. That was terrible. That was 3 points of slashing and... No, sorry. 6 points of slashing and... I forgot the mod. And then 6 points... No, just 6 points of slashing.
Okay.
Period.
I can do math.
Okay, so she runs over to him, and she's just like,
Oh my god.
"The fuck are you doing? We have to get out of here!" And like tries to grab him and dash bonus action.
She rushed in to yell at her dad, who had been held captive and couldn't move.
She didn't see that he was held captive.
And said, "What are you doing? We have to get out of here." And then ran away.
She didn't see that he was held captive.
Okay.
No, she's grabbing him and using her dash.
She's grabbing him. Okay, half movement.
She's putting herself in between him and the spider.
Half movement, so to get out.
Okay, so I had 5 feet still of my movement, so 5, and then that should get me right at half to get out the door.
So Oh, okay. So you used your move action
My
to
movement to get in.
Okay.
Grabs him.
And then
half
dash.
out.
Dash is another 30
more
feet.
feet.
So yeah. So 5, 10. You can't really get out.
I took 25 to get to him. So
Yeah,
I have
but
5 more movement. Oh, would that also be halved? Math.
yeah, I mean, it'll. Yeah, I guess like once you grab him, it's all halved. So you use 25, and then you've got what 30.
So I'd get right to the door.
5 divided by 2 is what?
17 and a half.
17 and a half.
Oh, it's math.
I hate math, man. Why are you doing this to me? Yeah, you can get like at the door, but I don't think you can get through it.
Okay, cool. I'll try to like push him towards the door.
Okay, Vendrig is like
I'm
in
sure.
the doorway.
I'm sure. I don't care. I need him out of the room.
He is like stammering and doesn't know what to say, but he is like completely freaking out. He is not okay with anything that is happening.
No, I'm sure he's all right.
Okay, it's the spider's turn. And she is going to... She's blind. She's freaking out. She's frightened. I think she's going to try to blindly lash out at whoever is nearest her. So probably Ronyn.
Yeah.
16.
Okay, yeah.
10 points of slashing.
Cool.
I mean, she gets 2 more attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do those. The next one will be a 19.
Mm-hmm.
The last one will be a nat 1 that'll miss. So that other one was 8 points of slashing. And then she's going to try to back away blindly. So you'll get an attack of opportunity, but she's trying to like she'll probably just scuttle into this corner, I think, and just try to, I don't know, get away.
Okay, I'll, I guess, try to swipe with, like, a dagger.
Yeah.
That doesn't hit.
What'd you get?
An 11. That doesn't
11. No. And then she repeats the save, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does the fact that she doesn't have line of sight on you affect anything?
It does not.
Okay.
Just
I think it affects the disadvantage. Hang on. Frightened.
Yes, actually, yeah.
While the
she
sorcerer
can't
appears
see
with line
me.
of sight. Yeah. So she doesn't get disadvantage on the check, but she still, that's it.
Is the source of her fear Darren or the
Oh, and it also
illusion
doesn't
Darren created?
it doesn't give disadvantage for saving throws.
It's
just ability checks and attack rolls.
I gotcha. Nice. That's valid.
What do we got?
12.
Me.
Oh,
Kill her!
Shoot her!
So that was a really shitty roll. But she's taking 10 points of psychic damage.
That was a shitty roll.
Yeah, that's 4d10.
That was a shitty
A
roll.
really shitty roll.
Yeah.
Holy.
Man.
Even when it works.
She is not happy, that's for sure. It is now Hoot's turn. Hoots. You can't see her now.
Let's see. Let me see if I can meander around. Okay. Yeah, let's just creak in there. Everyone's being I'm
Yeah,
a little
let's
scared
just get in
too,
there.
but let's. Hello, hoot hoot.
Hoot
Hoot
hoot.
hoot. Let's go. Let's just see if I can hit her with my spear.
Sure.
And that's gonna be. Oh baby, that's gonna be a nat 20.
Oh shit! God damn it!
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Which will be 18. Oh wait, no, it does it weird. So, let's see.
Yeah,
9.
because it's different.
So it's a 9, and then you double that, right?
Yeah, I think you double anything that you're rolling, and then you add the mod afterward.
Okay. So 9, 18 plus 4, 24. 22. 22 damage for my
Are you
first
hitting
attack.
with the spear or your...
Yes, with the spear.
I feel like there's extra. I feel like it's multiple die.
Wait, am I supposed to add?
I feel like it's more than just a die. It's like
Oh, it's actually supposed to be
it's like
2d8s.
yeah, it's like a lot.
Okay, give me another second. Okay, so
Hold, please.
See, math.
okay, so with the spear, so then that'd be 2d10s. Let me
2d10s.
roll.
Is
What
it
would
not
be?
D8?
Well, it says. Wait, give me a second. Let me read this.
Pause for reading. I don't remember if it's D8 or D10. Okay, Eternal Rest. Okay, you get a +1, but it does an extra 1d8 piercing damage to any target it hits. So,
And then the awakened.
is the... Yeah, I think it's a D10 plus 2d8.
Oh.
I think that's what it is. Because I think the
Okay.
base damage is D10 plus 4, but then it does
Yes.
an additional 2d8 because it's awakened.
Oh, well, shoot. I've been not doing it right. Okay, so the first one was 22 damage, and then let me roll 2d8s.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was a good pop.
Yeah, I thought that was a snap. Like
It's
So,
my knuckle.
so that's going to be a 4 and a 6.
Is
So,
it still in your finger?
Yeah, I got on my fingers. I can pop my knuckles pretty.
Amanda's just bleeding out while we play D&D.
Oh, my finger fell off. It's fine.
4 and 6. So that's going to be. And then would I double the 2d8s
You
as
double,
well?
yeah, you double the D10 and the 2d8, and then you add the 4 after.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so that's 22. I rolled a 4 and a 6. That's 10. So that's 32 plus 4. 36?
6.
36 piercing damage.
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm about to start hating Eternal Rest as much as I hate Floodbringer.
Oh, well, now that I know how to use it, yeah, probably.
Honestly, the Vestiges, though they're super cool, they're like there's just no good way to build them in D&D Beyond. Like you have to read the description, and I hate leaving stuff to reading. So it's not gonna happen.
Can
Yeah.
I also expend a key point to cast Stunning Strike?
Yeah.
And that's going to be a DC con of 14.
Okay, let's see
Uh-huh.
what happens. Here's Phantasmal Killer. She have to see you, or is she just seeing something else? Like,
Yeah, what is the source of her fear? Is it Darren or the illusion that Darren created? That's what I was wondering earlier.
So basically, I tap into the nightmares of a creature I can see within range and create an illusory manifestation of its deepest fears, visible only to that creature.
oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's because I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
That
So I'm
changes
assuming
things.
it would see it even
Yeah.
while it's blind.
Doesn't matter that she can't see you. Okay, well, that's gonna. Oh. It's what was the con? What was the con?
14.
14 exactly.
Man.
I will say it also.
Damn.
Frighten doesn't affect saving throws.
Oh, you're right. Well, then it's a 24. I keep forgetting that. I'm sorry.
It's weird. It's weird that ability
Giant
checks.
jump.
I'm stressed out. It's not going well for me. Does that complete your turn?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Chi, kill me.
I
Just
thought,
do
damn
it.
I know, because
End
yeah,
me.
because we're so close, and it's
Life
like, I feel
is
like healing
pain.
healing is kind of, I mean, it's not pointless, but it's like,
Everything
like
hurts.
Ronyn's doing okay. It's like, yeah. I think I will try. Oh yeah, actually, that's actually a good idea. Who am I kidding? But I believe that requires line of sight.
You may have to go in the room to get line
I
of
may
sight.
have to. It's okay.
I guess.
Yeah, now that she's blind and everything, it's like fine. Okay.
Whatever.
Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna move
Mm-hmm.
to see her.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Cool. Yeah. Perfect. So she's within range. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead.
That's a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. I'm not gonna roll it at disadvantage, guys. I'm not gonna do that.
Good for you.
It's a natural 2 for a 4.
So they're wise. Interesting. Okay. Yes. Okay. And the amazing thing about
Plus
having
2.
leveled up, the amazing thing about having leveled up is that my cantrips are stronger now. So they've already been hit. So 3d12 should
shit.
maybe do it.
Damn it. God damn it.
Okay. We'll do this, and then I'm just deciding which d12 to use. Okay.
Yes, choose wisely.
I
Only
do
pick
it
the
for
good
vibes
ones.
and colors only. Okay, so, 5 plus 11 is 16, plus 8 is 24 necrotic.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah! Alright, so, I guess, I point at this spider person, and they're just, I mean, they're going through it. They're like
They really
blind,
are, you know?
They're blind, but they can still see whatever its deepest fears are, greatest fears are.
That's honestly horrifying.
Terrible, right? And then just amidst all of that, you know, there's just this like, dong, like that they hear.
The bell tolls.
And I feel like there's just a lot of like, I mean, it's just like spiders IRL. If you are trying to kill one, they freak out. They're like, you know, but like they're just backing into the corner, and so I feel like it's just a lot of backing to the corner, and then just like a cessation, abrupt cessation of movement there.
Yeah, you cast this cantrip. She hears that bell, and and she, just the last thing she sees is, a logging truck in front of her with one of the logs coming loose and killing her. And she dies. Amazing. And with that, the combat ends.
I almost spit out my water.
That's so funny. For spiders, the bell tolls.
Yes, for spiders, the bell tolls. Nice. With that, we end combat. Amazing.
Yay!
Vendrig is just
Sorry.
standing there, and he'll whip around and he'll look at you. Are you Ronyn?
Yeah, hi. Sorry I yelled at you. I kind of panicked.
Are you hurt? Are you okay? She hit you. Are you fine?
I'm okay. Shoot, what are my hit points? Yeah, she probably looks a little bit rough, but she's like, I'm okay. I'm okay. I've. It's. What? How did you get stuck? What happened?
Hang on. Was it one of you that messaged me?
That'd be me. They're in Sycamore.
Mr. Sycamore, did you miss the part where I said, please don't bring my daughter into this horrible, awful place?
Oh no, I didn't miss that at all. But also, your daughter's kind of a badass, so been traveling
Ronyn's
with her
just
for
like,
a while, and you would be very proud.
I have no doubts that my daughter's talents are exceptional. Still, this is not a safe place. Still,
I can handle myself.
I'm not saying you can't. I just don't want anything to happen to you.
Oh.
Still, thank you for the rescue. I can explain that thing is called the Stitchling. Strange spider-like creature that lives in the funhouse. I was hoping to get information from her, and I did. But see, I forgot about she always demands payment, and I didn't really have anything, so she got a bit angry.
Oh, that's what the payment on board was.
I was hoping I could sort of, I don't know, talk my way out of it, or, give her an IOU. No.
So we didn't have to kill her? We could have just given her something?
I don't know. She seemed pretty riled up. I'm not sure it would have worked.
Fair enough.
How did you all get here? This is not an easy place to get to. And who are all of you? I mean, I've got Mr. Sycamore here. Well, this is an interesting group of individuals. Are these your friends?
Yeah, they are. And she'll kind of go around and introduce everybody.
Well, thank you. Not where I would have wanted to meet you, but I suppose we don't have much say.
Agreed. So, did you get what you needed from the station?
Well, I was hoping she would have the missing shards, but she did not. But I know where they are.
Oh.
Did you see my notes?
Yes.
I think there's a way to contain this entity. Stray is apparently its name. It used to haunt me. I tried to banish it. Seems it moved on to, well, someone with my blood. It took me too long to realize that it had moved on to you. If I had known sooner, it's... Regardless, the mirror that it was originally contained in was shattered. Something happened, I guess, when the whole carnival sort of fell apart when I was a child, but the mirror itself was shattered. I have been investigating this place, and I've collected some of the pieces, but I'm missing about 5. I was hoping the Stitchling had them. She does not, but she told me that they are, well, in the room that Stray has decided to reside within. So we'll have to head there and find them. I'm sure they're hidden within the room. I know Stray likes to mess around with mirrors, so I'm sure that will come into play. We need to find those pieces, inscribe them with the runes that I've written out, and we need to put them in this. And he holds up this dagger, and there are like 5 missing like slots of mirror shards that are supposed to, slot into this dagger. And once they're all together, I think all we need to do is, well, stab Stray. And it should just kind of contain it. It's a theory. But I've done a lot of research over the years, so I'm hoping it works.
I think you know more than any of us.
I don't think I can take it on myself. I think it's too powerful. And in this place, it seems even more so. It's going to try to play tricks on us. It's going to try to throw things at us. We have to be prepared.
Do you have some way to, like, defend yourself? Do you need...
I have magics.
Okay, good.
Magics?
Won't say I'm the best, but, I've got a few tricks up my sleeve.
Okay.
Seems like you might have some magics as well.
I do, yeah. I know you aren't used to using them or anything, but I would feel better if you had something. So she's gonna take out the black dagger and give it to him.
He'll just sort of pause and just sort of look at it. And then take it. There's really no excusing it, but I hope you know I didn't... It was never my intention to abandon you. To be perfectly honest, I didn't really know you existed until, well, you'd already been around for a few years, or several years. Me and Jalishi, we tried to stay together. We tried, to find happiness together. But we kept experiencing all this misfortune. And we started to wonder if, I don't know, we were cursed or it was tied to what happened when we were kids. And then I tried to reach out to the others that went through the same thing, and they, well, some of them had already died due to this, I don't know, this curse, these misfortunes that plague us. I was afraid. I was afraid that if me and her stayed together, it would just get worse, and I wanted to find a way to stop it, so I left. I left to do research. I left to find a plan to fix something. I thought I could make her safe. Well, when I came back to find her, she was already gone. And then I found out that you were... There's no excusing it. I'm so sorry. I really am. I will do whatever I can to make it right.
She just kind of nods and it's like, I believe you. Well, we can talk about it once we fix
Right. This is not a good place to talk about anything meaningful.
No, I appreciate you saying it. I don't.
There's like a there's like a hesitation there. It's like he wants to hug her, but he's like, that's probably too much right now. I shouldn't do that. Like he's a little
kind of the same.
There's a little awkwardness there. Right. Well, should we go take care of the thing? The shadow stray. Yes, stray.
Let's do it.
Okay, well, we kind of have to go through a bit of a maze to get there. Not gonna lie, last time I went in it was a different layout, so I'm not quite sure the right path to take, but, we'll just go together. Okay. Good.
Okay.
Okay.
You know where it is?
There's either the doors from the entry, or, I think there's another way in somewhere up here. Maybe somewhere down this hallway.
Okay.
Yeah, and the hallway does continue further north, so you can either go that way or backtrack to where you were before. It is up to you all.
Oh, it doesn't make a difference to me, yeah.
You can just keep going on the...
Keep
on
going
the
north?
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right. Who is leading the way? What's your marching order?
I don't know where Vendrig is in marching order, but I'm gonna make sure she's next to him.
Oh.
Because she's not doing that again.
Valid. Who wants to lead the way? Don't all jump up at once.
I guess, yeah, we could lead the way.
Who? Okay, Darren raised his hand, but you want Vendrig and Ronyn to lead the way?
Yeah, Darren can lead if he wants.
No. Far be it from us to prevent you from doing that. Okay, yeah, we'll put you know what? Nobody else is taken, so we'll put Ronyn and Vendrig right behind Darren.
Yeah.
And y'all can fix yourselves accordingly. So Darren, you continue up the hallway, and you see that it turns and heads back west. You see a set of mirrors at the end of the hallway. Yeah.
Is there anything weird about the mirrors?
Give me a perception check.
25.
There is something weird about them. One, in this place, you all see that there's a shadowy figure that stands, like, behind, like, Ronyn and Vendrig. Because we're here now, so you can all see it. So that's unsettling. But also, it looks like perhaps there might be a kind of like a hinge on the side, and these might be secret doors.
Oh.
Yay!
Secret tunnel.
Yay!
Can I listen at the doors to see if there's anything odd there?
Yeah, absolutely. Give me a perception. Additional perception.
28.
28?
And that 20 for 28.
Yeah.
28. You, can see a little bit of like a spillage of colorful light coming from underneath the door. There's like a tiny little gap. You listen and you, with a 28, you don't really hear anything. It doesn't sound like you really hear anything.
I guess I'll slowly like kind of look back and just. We good?
After you.
I'll slowly open the door.
All right. Open the door. You open the door. And, yeah, it is a colorful, trippy mirror maze. It's going all different directions. It's up to you which way you want to go. So many decisions. So many choices.
Quite.
This is why none of us wanted to be in the front.
I gathered that maybe the hesitancy had some reasoning behind it.
Okay, let's go to the left.
To the left. Okay.
Yeah. Say.
Yeah, you can go left. Yeah, there's branching pathways. There's like a hallway down this way. There it continues forward if you want to. It's up to you, man. Darren does not like being up front.
While he's deciding, is the shadow doing anything or is it just standing there?
It's stalking back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just looks like it's waiting.
Okay. That's fine.
Whatever sounds the most unsettling, that's generally what it's probably doing.
Cool.
Okay, this is a question because I don't want to metagame.
Mm-hmm.
But when seeing this icon up here, be like, does this look like a door, or does that just look like mirrors?
Where?
Up here.
Yeah, I guess you do have a vantage point. Yeah, after you stepped left, you would have been able to see around the corner, and you do see a set of doors, kind of lined by a red curtain up front. It does help that the whole place is lit in very colorful stuff. So there is a door up to the north. To the north.
Vendrick, is that a way out? Does that seem like a way out that you've seen before?
It could be. To be honest, I've encountered a couple of doors when wandering about this place, and a lot of times they look very similar. It could definitely, potentially be a way out. It could also definitely, potentially not be a way out.
Well,
This
like
whole
it would
layout
loop
is
back in?
very
I'm
different.
gonna pull out my compass and say a way out and see if it points at the door.
That's vague. I need more than that.
You could say stray.
Stray. Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, that's dangerous.
It points, probably towards that door. I'm glad this music kicked in at this time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Stray in the mirror when she says Stray and see what he does.
He's standing there, and he starts pointing at the door.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Well.
Okay.
And we can all see this?
Yeah, you can all see this.
Yeah.
And, like, he's got horns. He's got horns, and he looks taller here than he's looked before.
Oh.
This is his domain.
Well, I
Why
guess
the fuck does he have horns? Why does he have horns?
demon. I don't know.
Yeah, horns.
Why does Isla
he-
think he has horns?
Make an a history or an arcana check.
Okay. Okay, Arcana's +2. History is +2, so 14.
You don't know.
Ah,
Look at
Yeah.
Vendrick. Does he always have horns here? I've never. Why does he have horns?
No, that he has them here. I don't
Okay.
know why. I don't like it.
Okay, that's just new for me. Okay.
Yes, I've noticed on the material plane, his influence, his power is much weaker. Here, it's very different.
I have a crazy idea. What if we don't do what the horned, evil, demon-looking guy wants us to do?
That's kind
We
of what I
could
was
try
wondering.
that.
Yeah, because if Vendrick said, "Oh, he's going to, try and trick you," and if he's just outright like telling you to come here, but he could be doing reverse psychology.
That's
He could be reverse psychologying us or reverse psychologying us.
Okay, but also the compass, which he has no control over, is also pointing toward that door.
That is
Yeah,
true.
but the triple mind games. What if he? I don't like doing what this guy is literally telling us to do.
I don't either, but her unrelated artifact also is corroborating it. So I'm like, and if we're trying to seal him anyway, and the shards are where he is, then.
But we don't.
I mean,
Yeah. Do we
know
know that the shards
shards?
are where he is, or do we have to have the shards before we go to him?
How about I look for the shards?
Man, you think of these shards of mirror as they've been described to you, and they are also to the northwest direction of that door.
Okay, that's promising.
I feel like
So-
this.
I guess.
I feel like this is what Amanda was talking about earlier in our group chat.
Where if
We're
we just
overthinking
go, we might
everything.
finish tonight. And if we
You
decide
guys
to meander,
Overthinking stuff? That's
This is
crazy.
metagaming. This is metagaming.
But-
We've never done that before.
No,
Isla's
you've never
gonna
done that.
peer around this corner.
Remember that time when y'all spent 30 minutes freaking out over the water coming out of that corpse's mouth?
Oh,
That one's freaky.
That was
I know, but it's
You never
for
knew.
flavor.
That was so crazy. Yeah.
I know.
I mean, listen, it's valid. It's valid. It's valid stuff.
It was valid.
We're-
Can I
we're right-
can I
we're
go
right to
and
be-
listen at the door?
You walk over there?
Yeah, I want to be stealthy and listen at the door.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Okay.
And then perception.
Stealth is 25.
25.
Perception. Could be better. Is 15.
15. I mean, you don't hear anything on the other side of the door.
Is it unlocked?
It appears to be unlocked.
I don't want to open it. Not by myself.
I'll go up by you.
Can I
If
try
you go
to
up
like
there, then Vendrick's going up there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Can we try to like stealth it open?
Yeah.
Sure.
Something tells me he knows we're here.
I mean, there's
can
mirrors
totally see.
everywhere. So, as you guys walk up to this door, he's just, standing there in the mirror. Just
Yeah, no, I think he's aware.
You know
I'm
what
just
this fucking
gonna look
reminds
at
me
him
of?
and I'm gonna be like, I feel better if I try to stealth.
You know what this reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's 3 when you see Springtrap and he's like,
Oh
yeah,
my
open.
god.
Yeah.
And you're like,
I'm gonna try and stealth the door open.
Okay, give me.
I
a
know
stealth
he's staring
check.
at me, but it makes me feel better.
It makes me feel better.
You know what?
Oh, that was a really bad roll.
Oh, good.
16.
16. Well, you do what you can. It's an old-ass door, so... it does creak a little bit, but you open it. And there's sort of like an empty room with these lanterns on the wall, and then a large set of kind of mirrored doors to the north.
Is there anything that catches my eye in this supposedly empty room?
Let me pull up my...
Or anyone's eye in this supposedly empty room?
Hang on.
She has a description.
No, there's really nothing here.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Well, he's probably through the other doors. Is there anything we should do here before we go in there? Like, I don't know, buff yourself or
Yeah.
heal or...
I'll heal Ronyn a little bit.
That would be a good
Thank you
choice.
so much, omniscient NPC. I appreciate it.
I'm very
need any
scholarly. I did a
healing.
lot of studying.
You are. Good job.
I'm getting big, like, Percy vibes because of the hair and the accent
yeah.
and the intelligence.
Oh, man.
Just because. Okay, so.
Yeah, I don't need any healing.
Okay,
I would
good.
not mind some.
I have a cool potion of fire breathing, though.
Okay. We'll do Cure Wounds 2nd level. We'll do these. Okay, so 3 plus 5 is 8 plus 8 is 16. You get 16 back.
He's also going to, like, jot down, like, he's going to write down the runes that will need to be inscribed on these pieces of mirror.
Okay.
And he'll, like, give that information to you guys. I don't know where in this next room they're going to be. I don't know what the situation is. I don't know if he's going to confront us while we're trying to find them. Unclear. But I feel like it's important that you guys have this information in addition to me, because what if something happens and I go down? So, you know.
I'm gonna memorize them real quick. I feel like that.
Can I try to memorize them real quick?
I mean, he's giving you paper with them drawn on them, so you don't have to
each of
memorize.
us gets one?
Yeah.
He's giving
How
us
many?
a
How many?
He's a
copies of
wizard.
paper
He's
does he
got
have?
paper on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna also cast False Life on myself before we go in. For a little extra tip. HP.
Yeah. Vendrick is gonna cast Mage Armor on himself.
A double fun.
Good call.
Okay, well,
Good talk.
are we ready?
As I'll ever be.
Okay.
That was a reference.
You know what? I'm gonna very quickly
Ready as I'll ever be.
put y'all in here,
Oh,
and then
where?
I'll open the door. Want me to open the door?
I guess.
Is
Let's
there
go.
any particular means in which the door is being opened, or
Quietly.
Yeah.
roll a stealth check?
While the shadow stares at us from the actual door.
Right.
Stop. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. I mean, you do your best. But yeah, I mean, it's watching you. So,
Oh
You
my
guys-
gosh.
Okay.
open
Oh, this is funky.
the
looking.
door to this spooky room, and let me read this description.
Yeah, this is real spooky.
You enter the room and find yourself in a place unlike the rest of this fun house. The room is made of dark stone floors and walls illuminated by red lanterns. Stone columns and walls stretch up maybe 10 feet or so, blocking your ability to see the whole room. The actual room itself is like probably almost 30 feet high. Ahead, in the center of the room, is a large stone dais, atop which is a massive, ornate mirror. A huge, horned figure appears on the mirror's surface, its eyes glowing red. It reaches forward and out of the mirror, gripping the frame on either side before finally stepping through. There you are, little shadow girl. Why don't you come here and make up for all the trouble you've caused? And I need you to roll for initiative.
What?
Oh my god!
Okay.
I was afraid it was going to come out of the mirror. And it did.
It's happening. Okay,
It's happening. Oh,
Okay.
man. Gosh.
All right, much better this time around.
I need to put.
I mean,
this
anything's
dude-
better than a nat 1 for me,
Oh,
but
that was
you
funny.
know.
Okay.
I need to roll for Vindrink.
Okay.
Nat 1 for Vindrink.
Damn.
Heck
Makes sense.
I mean, he said
Makes
he's had bad luck since the whole thing, so I mean,
Yeah.
True. That is very true.
he could not write a better thing to happen.
Okay, I
Or
need
more
to roll
consistent thing to
for Stray. Dang.
Oh, shit.
He's a big boy.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Oh my
What
wait!
in
Oh my
the-
god!
What in the?
Oh my god.
Holy-
I'm sure it's
that-
fine, guys. I don't know
No.
what you're worried about.
Oh my
Oh.
god!
This thing's been
Oh.
stalking me for a year.
Well, it looked different.
Or
my God.
probably longer at this point. Oh, I have a bad feeling. It's okay, but I do. I'm doing a concern.
No, I just got a really bad
I
feeling
feel
too.
like the meme right now. Haha, I'm in danger.
What's the
Huh?
name?
I'm in
Yep.
danger.
That's
Yep.
how I feel right now.
Okay. Not bad. Not
We still have
bad.
to find these stupid shorts.
Yes, during the combat.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Crazy. Okay. I'm gonna go down and figure out what everybody got. What did Orlana get?
She got, I think it was an 8. I put it in chat. 8.
8. Go on and give me yours.
16.
16. Nice. Darren,
12.
12. Isla,
13.
13. Hoots,
15.
15. Chi,
I believe it's an 18.
ooh, 18. Revan,
20.
20. Nice. Okay. Pretty good. I would be surprised if we finished this combat today, but
Yeah.
we'll try. If you want, you can you can put yourselves in the room. Just don't go past this point, which I
Right.
don't know why you would want to do that. So
I definitely. I want to be here.
and like as you guys are, you know, I'll move him back just a smidge, okay?
Okay.
Just be kind.
That's
And
nice
as
of
you
you.
guys are entering the room, like Isla, you see that there are like all these different sections of the room. You see this little hallway off to the to your right, and there is just a regular sized mirror on like a stone slab there. So
Here, right?
yeah, so that might give you a clue. You might have to be exploring this mirror as you guys are fighting.
Oh my god.
So,
We gotta like mirror of Erised this.
Yeah.
How tall compared to the room is this guy?
Stray stands at about 20 feet tall.
And the room is
The room is
38.
probably about 30, maybe 35.
Oh my
good.
god.
So he could
Um,
like touch the ceiling.
And these like stone walls are only about 10 feet high.
Okay. So he can
see us over
Great.
them.
Cool.
Yes. Okay. Are we ready to start the fight?
I guess.
Guess so.
Okay, Revan, you get to go first. So, what do you want to do?
Okay. Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is like click my heels and then use my
no place
winged
like
boots
No place like. Oh my god, same.
It's like home.
to wish that I was God. No. To like fly up and try and see over some of the walls.
Yeah.
Okay,
How high are you flying up?
I don't know, like face height with the dude.
So,
Okay.
So 20
okay,
feet.
20 feet?
Yeah.
20
Yeah.
feet up, I'd say you see that there's a mirror to your right. There's a
Okay.
mirror on the other side of a wall to the left. I don't know if y'all can see that ping, but yeah. And yeah, I'll say you can see there's one here. Up far up to the northwest.
Okay.
And I'm too lazy to.
Damn, I should have taken
Hypotenuse
Allie's
it
ring
up.
with us. I could have just like teleported to
There's
two of
one
them.
here to the northeast.
Okay.
And I'll give you the last one. North.
Okay. And I'll yell that down to the party. That
Nice.
there's one off to the left, 3 of them, behind the guy just along the back wall, and then obviously Isla already saw the one to the right.
You know what, Joe? I'll give you a stone for that.
Yep.
Hey.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. Use that big brain.
So these are. Oh shit.
Sorry.
So
That's
these
close
are
to my mic. Sorry.
These are just mirrors. The
There
shards, we
are
don't know where they
these are smaller mirrors. You don't necessarily know how that's
Got
gonna
it.
work, but yes.
Oh boy. All right.
And then I guess just because I'll shoot it with a firebolt.
Okay.
That is, it doesn't hit.
What did you get?
I rolled an 8. Sorry, 10.
10? No, that
8
doesn't
plus
hit.
2. Good.
That does not hit.
Fantastic. So
Alright.
yeah, that's it.
Okay. Let's see. On initiative count 20, losing ties. I am going to roll something and see what happens.
Oh no.
Huh?
All right. You guys see coming out of some of these mirrors are shadows.
Oh.
No.
Call back.
Yeah. And they're coming out of the mirrors. There's only 4 that you can see, potentially. Well, it depends on your vantage point, but some shadows come out of the mirrors. This one's gonna come up to you, Isla, and try to do something. We'll see if it is successful. Does a 13 hit you?
No.
Nice. Cool. I don't know if the other guys can even reach. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, this guy can get down to here. I guess I'll go for Darren because Revan's up in the air, right?
20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Darren does a I can do math. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay, you will take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Oh. I'm not gonna do that. These definitely, you've fought shadows before. These guys definitely seem like lesser and weaker than what you fought before.
Oh, interesting.
Let's see. 5. This guy will come over here. We'll go for Ronyn.
Yeah.
That's gonna miss. That's an 11.
Yeah.
I got one more dude. He can only get to Isla. That's a miss. Yeah. Yeah, and after they come out and, try to attack you, they just sort of dissipate with the end of their turn.
Oh.
So, just a quick little layer action for you.
Okay, that's
all right. Chi.
Okay. Okay, all right. I just want to be clear. I literally was like, okay, so I'll try and like destroy undead, but then now they're disappeared. So I'm like, okay, okay. So we see the mirrors, but we don't see the shards. Let me get in here and see where things are at. So Isla already sees one that's over there.
Yeah, to the right.
But how do we not see the shards? It's so crazy. Yeah, I see that. Okay.
I bet they're in the mirror somehow.
Yeah.
They're just in the mirror? Okay. All right. I think I went in, 5 feet? Okay, so... Okay. So there's one off to the left, and then there's 3 behind him. Okay. Okay. 5. God, I hate getting closer to this thing. 10, 15, 20. Oh my god.
Which way are you going?
That's so close! Huh?
Which way are you going?
What'd you say?
Which way are you going?
I was trying to just go to the leftist one.
Because, are you going to leave Isla to go to the right one?
That's
because she's...
That was sort of... Emily, was that what you were kind of thinking?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're trying to go to the left one. Okay, okay, so you're gonna have to go by him.
That sucks! But you know what? Okay, I hate that. I hate that.
That's a choice.
But, that is a choice. But also... Because, the only other option to get to the ones behind him is to either do that or also just skirt around the right, which they can do. You know what? I have the light of Selune on my side.
2 full moons, babe. 2 full moons.
I think I will probably go to the left one. God, that sucks.
Oh my God.
May the light of Selune be with you.
Oh my god.
Because,
you're our healer.
Oh my god.
Okay,
are we sure this is the right plan?
This is a plan.
All right, class.
This is an awful plan.
Who do you want to go to the left one? I'm serious. I'm so serious. Who do you want to go to the left one?
I think maybe the left one should be the last one we get to after scurrying around the whole thing.
Okay. I hear you. Then I'll do that.
Oh my god.
All right, so...
I'm just trying to imagine,
maybe you could tackle this one that's right next to us on the right, and I just keep going around.
That's true. Isla has dash.
Yeah, but you're like a rogue. Okay, yeah, let's just do that then.
That was very stressful.
I mean,
it's you want to take
Claudia,
that attack of opportunity?
I need you to know that I literally just almost lost my mind.
Okay, but I also have like the highest AC though, probably.
Yeah,
you know what
but
I mean?
I
Like,
bet
it
this
wasn't
dude
on.
can literally kill us with one hit.
You don't know that.
All right. So that was 5, 10,
Yeah, that
15,
that expression didn't tell me anything.
20. 25. So 25 puts me here. Is
Why
that close?
Wait,
I
how did
have one
25
more.
take you there? 5, 10, 15,
So-
20. Shouldn't you be able to get like there?
So I was. Let me see where I was.
You were right here.
Yeah, but she.
She had only moved 5 feet in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So I was counting by square. So I was like, I wasn't doing like the
I don't
ruler.
do
I was just,
diagonals
like,
differently. Like, I just do it all 5 feet.
Cool. All right. Cool. So where?
You could get here
Where's
if you want
the
to.
vibes? Okay. Cool. That probably gives me a better look at the mirror. All right. What do I see then at this mirror?
You, I mean, you see your... Make a perception check. You know what? Make a perception check.
Okay. I think that's okay. Let me double check though. 17.
17. You see that the mirror maybe is a little warped. Like it's not sitting in the frame like flat. And I would also say that the mirror, it's like that, if you're looking in a mirror and there's a mirror behind you kind of effect. Like it has that look to it. Like you just see like this repeating image over and over again. But sometimes it's almost as if you're looking at, like, there are different locations, like, scattered in there. It's like, sometimes you feel like you can see the back of the guy, you can see your reflection, you can see, stone wall with a red lantern on it, or other points. Yeah.
Okay.
But the mirror does seem a little warped, like it's not. I don't know, it's situated in the frame weird.
Okay. How do y'all feel about me sticking trying to see if I can stick my hand in it or something?
That's what I was thinking. I think they're all connected.
Okay. I'll reach my hand out. Like, is there a surface?
You reach your hand out and you hit mirror.
Okay.
Your hand does not go through.
So, God, but where are these shards though?
I think
If the mirrors are tangible, then
What if you shatter the mirror?
I think we have to break the mirrors.
okay.
And maybe each one of these will shatter off the part
Oh. Okay.
that we made. That's my guess.
All right. I might be the wrong person to break this. I don't really have like a thing. I mean, no, actually, no, I think I could probably do that. Okay, I can just use like a cantrip or something. Okay. So I'd like to try and
Make an
use
attack
Sacred
against
Flame.
the mirror.
Yeah, I'd like to use Sacred Flame and see what that does.
I mean, it can't make a save, so I guess it just hits. Roll damage.
Okay. So, all right. It's D8. Okay. 7 plus 8 is 15. Plus 4 is 19. Radiant.
19. All right, you cast the spell targeted at this mirror, and it strikes the mirror. The mirror cracks and shatters, but when the mirror shatters, it's like the whole mirror, almost just all the pieces that would have made it up, kind of disappear, and just one shard falls and clink, clink, clink across.
Okay.
The ground.
Oh.
Yay!
Okay. All right. Can I pick up the shard on my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I do that, and I think that wraps up my turn.
Okay. Oh God, it's my turn. Jeez. What do I do? Okay. Ooh, did you start your turn within a certain distance of me? Probably. Yeah, you started. Wait, you stepped into your turn, right? You stepped into the room on your turn, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you actually would have been... Yeah, so you actually were just outside of it at the start of your turn. But anybody that's within 30 feet of me needs to make a con saving throw.
I can't see him, so am I?
Yeah,
within
you're within 30 feet.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're within 30 feet.
Yeah. I also
Con
can't
save.
see.
Con save.
Oh boy.
Oh, I can
see.
kind of see it.
I
Dirty
got an 8.
20.
30,
I got an
20,
18.
Ooh.
30, 20, 18,
13.
13.
I would like as well. Oh,
Sorry, say
go
that
ahead.
again. Say that again, Claudia.
Can you see what you say?
Claudia, you go.
Me. Okay. I was just gonna preface by saying I want to use the ground to, like give people another chance on the save, if they fail.
Yeah, this is a high DC. So far, did anybody get higher than Joe's dirty 20?
I got a 25.
Okay, so far
21.
only Hoots and Ronyn have succeeded.
Oh.
Not even a dirty 20?
No.
Yeah,
This is
Orlana
a
got an
dude.
18, so
This is a dude.
I also got an 18. So that's
right.
not... Oh, God. Okay.
So-
So essentially, I have to roll an 18 or higher on the dice to save.
If it's possible for you to save.
Nat 20. Let's go.
Oh,
heck
All
yeah.
Very nice.
all right. So
This is
so
one
Joe,
if
that's
you
one.
if you save, you won't take any damage. It's only the people that fail that will take it.
No.
Okay.
I did worse.
Let me
Okay, so
do
I
it.
only have 5 charges to the crown, so it can't like go to everybody. But I think that'll work though.
So
So
you've used
Joe,
2. Okay.
I've used 2. Anybody else wanting to reroll?
Me.
I
Go
can
ahead.
attempt also.
So Darren, and then
nope.
and then no. Okay, was it Ronyn or Orlana that was?
Orlana,
rerolling?
Ronyn
Orlana.
saved.
Go ahead.
Nope, same thing.
All right. So who failed? 1,
Orlana.
2, and then Orlana. Okay. You guys will take 18 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
All right.
I'm gonna write that down. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's supposed to start at... That's supposed to be at the start of your turn. Stupid. Okay.
That's okay.
We'll fix it from here on out. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I can make attacks. Okay, I'm gonna make attacks. Ooh, I don't want to kill people. But I
mean, we'll just come back.
Now, he can't really...
Don't tell her that.
He can't maneuver through here super easily. He's massive. But he'll move a little closer.
Ooh.
Let's go. Revan, you're up in the sky, which is super fun and exciting. So let's go for you, buddy, and see how that goes. First attack will be a dirty 20.
That misses.
Oh, it does miss because you have an AC 21. Okay,
Oh,
well,
gosh.
I will, yeah. Yeah, we'll go again. I'll just try to hit you again. That was... Oh, hang on. That is a 23.
That does hit.
That does hit. Okay, I need to also watch the clock. Okay, where are my die? I thought I had... Well, it's fine. 3... You take 25 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh.
And I need you to make a con saving throw.
Con save. Okay. That is a 23.
23. 23 is a success.
Let's go.
That's good.
We
That's
love
very
being
good.
proficient.
Yeah, that's all he's gonna do. That's all he can do. He can only make 2 attacks. Okay. All right. Ronyn, it is your turn.
Okay. She. Yeah. Ouch.
I'm stressed.
I'm also stressed. I'm sure your stress is not helping our stress. I'm gonna do a chaos bolt at 3rd level.
Okay.
It's been a while since I've used this. Let me make sure I do it right because it combines dice types. Okay. Nat 20!
Nice.
Plus 7.
Plus
Yeah.
7.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
He's a pretty easy target, to be honest.
Fair.
He's massive.
That's fair. Okay. So let me do the d8s first because that's the damage type. Okay, we'll say it's force damage.
Yes.
And then, okay, so that's 10 plus 6 plus 7 is 23?
23 points.
Okay, then double that, because
46.
46 plus 3, so 49.
49. What type of damage is this?
Force.
Force. That's a good choice. What was the
My
total
options
again?
were
Sorry.
force and psychic. 49, I think, was the
49.
total. Which is probably the strongest she's ever done and will ever
Force
do
is
again.
always a solid damage choice.
Hell yeah.
Because most things aren't immune or resistant to that. So, solid. Very nice. What else?
She's like, she'll probably look at Vendrick because she's like torn on whether to like.
Yeah, I guess
move
he's technically
or,
still outside
like,
the room, but he can see you.
But also like, we have to get the shards.
He's like,
So this is
go,
over.
get away from it. Don't worry about me.
Okay, then you said there's one towards the back, right?
Yeah.
There's 3 towards the back. Okay, I'll start dashing, I guess, towards the back.
Okay. Hang on. How far away are you from it? Yeah. He'll take an attack of opportunity.
That's fine.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay, go on and do that, and then we'll see if I make it to move.
It's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. I do have my
Okay.
temp HP also. I'm trying to remind myself.
25 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And make a con saving throw.
Yeah, that takes away my temp HP. You said 25?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And con save?
Con save.
Okay, what's my con save again? Okay. 14.
14 is a fail.
Yeah.
Are you within 60 feet of me?
She should be.
I can see you.
Yeah.
Can you succeed? Yeah, you can succeed. Okay, I'm gonna crown again.
Okay.
Give you a chance to redo it.
That's worse.
It's worse.
Yeah,
Your
all right.
hit point maximum is reduced by the amount equal to the necrotic damage taken.
So my max is 25 now?
No.
It's your max is reduced.
Minus
Your
25.
health
Okay,
minus
how
25.
how do I mark that on here?
That's a great question.
Is it override max for
Potentially.
Okay, so I take 25 off
You may
my
just
max
have
HP
to
math
math it out.
calculator.
This reduction
Okay.
lasts until you finish a long rest.
Okay, let me see.
And let me know if that ever takes you to 0.
Okay, I figured out how to override it. Okay,
Cool.
so say that one more time, the effect.
This reduction lasts until you finish a long rest, and then if I hit you with this again and it takes you to 0, let me know.
Okay. Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna go on and do my dash before this guy hits me again.
Ooh, stressed.
All the stress. Okay, so 30 gets me up there, and then
I will try
30 more. Come on, move. It's not letting
Why did
me.
Vendrick have to roll so poorly?
I know, I was like, should I wait? She would probably wait, and then I was like, no. I don't know what to do. Okay. Then 15 more gets me up there. I should be able to get up to the next mirror.
Okay.
Cool.
And
So I
that's
guess
your
that's-
turn, right?
Yeah, I think so, because that was my bonus action too.
Oh my. Sorry. My roll 20 is so glitching out. Maybe I have too many tabs open. It's freaking
Oh,
out.
shit. I keep forgetting I leveled up. I should have. Okay, I'll do that next time. Never mind.
Okay. I'm just refreshing my page real quick.
No, you're good.
Okay, but you're up in the next mirror, but you can't do anything yet. Okay, cool. Got it. Okay, it is now Hoot's turn.
So I'll start by moving here.
Uh-huh.
I'll go ahead, throw Eternal Rest.
Yes.
And I'll go ahead activate its lightning strike. Of course I'll say strike.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be DC 15 dex save.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna roll 8d6.
Dex save.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's a fail.
Perfect.
Ooh.
So that's gonna be a pretty good roll too. 32 damage.
Nice.
Then I'll get up in his business and I'll do a second attack with Eternal Rest,
Okay.
which will be nice. A 23.
23 hits.
That'll be 7 plus 2d8s. 17 piercing.
Awesome.
And then I'll expend a key point to cast Stunning Strike.
Okay. What kind of save is that?
That's going to be a 14 con save.
Okay. He succeeds.
Yeah, I'll take that. And I think that'll be my turn.
Okay. You staying there?
Yeah.
All right. Isla.
Do I think that I'm in his range?
You That's a good question.
I'm at 15.
Yeah, you are... You're within his range, but you do know that he attacked, so...
Oh, that's right, so I'm good.
He probably doesn't have another reaction.
Okay. I'm gonna say, well, damn, I should have borrowed Allie's ring, and then I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna use my dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Where's this? Okay. And then I'm gonna use my action surge. 5, 10, and get to this mirror.
Okay, so you're all the way up there. All right.
Yep. And then I'm gonna use my action to break this mirror.
Okay. Yeah. Roll to hit.
Period.
That is a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, you're a fighter. Yeah, you hit it. Shatters, and a shard falls out.
Okay, and I'm gonna use my second half of my action to etch whatever I'm supposed to based off of the paper bob.
Okay, sure.
Paper that
You
I was
inscribe
given.
one of the runes on this shard. Very nice. And that completes your turn.
Yes.
Doreen the Mean. It's your turn.
Okay.
This is a bad dude. Bad thing. Bad mumbo jumbo.
Okay. You know what? I'm just going to... Yeah. Bonus action, Misty Step.
Nice. Nice.
I keep forgetting I have that. Well,
Over here.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gonna make my way as far as I
away.
can up to this one.
Make him away. Yeah. Nice.
And I am going to
Yeah, you still have
cast
an action, don't you?
Firebolt at the mirror.
Sure. Roll to hit.
19.
Yeah. Yeah, you shatter the mirror. Another shard falls. Clink, 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 clink. To the ground.
Okay.
You're getting there, guys. You're getting there.
I'm close enough to pick it up yet, but...
Does that complete your turn?
I will... Oh, no, I already used my bonus action. Never mind. Yeah, that completes my turn. Let's see. What's Pancake gonna do? You know what? Fuck it. He's probably gonna die. But we're gonna have Pancake come over here and do the help action
Oh, man.
to try to
Poor Pancake.
just dashing around the thing's feet.
Poor Pancake. All right. Orlana. It's Orlana's turn. You are muted.
Keep going with Floodbringer.
Mm-hmm.
I can read dice. Okay.
I can't.
That's. I can add 18 plus 11 is 29.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
She would get sneak.
Okay, cool. How much does she have for sneak? Because it's not the same as mine.
It's more.
Okay.
It's definitely more.
Yeah.
I cover this monster in a video that's coming out on Tuesday.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Plus.
It's awful. You're muted, Bigler.
Perfect. So what I was trying to say was, since we're not going to finish this fight tonight, should I wait to watch that video until after we're done with this fight next week?
That's a good question.
You can, because I also cover the Star Spawn Emissary as well. So, and y'all
don't watch.
You aren't necessarily. Well, you can watch up until I mention this dude, and then you can turn it off.
Okay, I can.
Gotta get those views, man.
I try. I watch your videos.
I know. All right.
So it's 20.
Ugh, math.
Yeah. I think it's 34. I think I added that right.
34?
I think I added that right.
34?
Yeah.
Okay. Lovely. Good job. Okay, anything else? You got movement, you got a bonus action.
It's probably not going to do much good to hide in a place like this, is it?
I can't help you.
Yeah. Okay, I guess is she far enough away that she would need to disengage to move?
Well, it's burned its reaction. Like,
okay,
Ilo was within range
okay.
and ran, and she was fine.
Cool. Just making sure. Okay, we're gonna let her move somewhere out of the way. Other mirrors to the left, right? So
yeah.
She'd have to. I know we have a house rule. I really don't want her to die.
No,
anyway.
I appreciate that.
So we're just
because it's kind of meta to treat her like she's invincible. When she's not here, so I do appreciate that.
Use some motion to like maybe get around and then like try to dash and get a little more.
Sure.
Where is this other mirror?
I think all you know is that it's to the left.
Yeah, it's just to the left. Okay.
I think Revan would have pointed out that it was like pretty directly left of where y'all started.
Okay.
Yeah, we got pings going on.
Cool. Okay, we'll have her continue to.
I was definitely pinging into the deep blackness. I can't see anything past the like coast.
That's hilarious.
Like I see nothing right now.
Right.
And continue that way towards it. She can't quite get there without directly going past it, but.
Okay, it's now Vendrick's turn. I'm just trying to figure out what's the best use. I think he wants to cast Wall of Force.
Okay, cool.
To try and bar this guy from you guys. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to cast it.
I think you can.
I was thinking about hamster balling him.
Yeah, because you can do a hemispherical dome or a
sphere. You can do a full sphere
with a radius of 10 feet. I think he's bigger than 10 feet, though.
If you hamster ball him, it's a radius of 10 feet, so it's 20 feet tall.
Okay. We hamster balling this dude?
Cool.
The thing is, like, he's size huge. So, like, his token is 15 by 15, but...
It's 15-foot diameter on
the
thing.
10 foot.
Radius is
right.
from the center.
Hey, see, we're back in math zone. Although geometry is one of my better...
Geometry was my weakest math.
Oh, I love geometry.
I can do geometry. It's very visual. All right, so... Yeah, Vendrig is going to... He probably would step into the doorway. And he's going to cast Wall of Force. And the way he casts spells is he always pulls out like a little slate and inscribes these like magical runes on it. And then that's how he casts the spell. Yeah. Let me see if there's anything else I can do. I think that's what he's gonna do. I think that's all he's gonna do. Man, I probably just ended this fight, didn't I? Alright. Revan.
Do we have all the mirrors covered at this point?
No.
Orlana hasn't made it over.
Hasn't made it over to the other one, but she's headed there.
She's headed there. She's pretty low in the initiative count.
Yeah,
so
it'll take a while.
I should be able to see the mirror, but I can't because of walls and stuff.
Yeah.
Does it look like I'd be able to make it there?
How much speed do you have with winged boots?
30 feet.
Okay.
30, okay.
Yeah, you can get there. I'll put you there.
Okay. That would be amazing. Okay, and I will break the mirror.
Yeah.
I'll just hit it with like the hilt of my sword.
Yeah, roll to hit.
Or I guess I'll just hit it with my sword. I don't know why I'm trying to be gentle here.
I don't want to hit the mirror.
I don't want to hit it. That's a 15.
Yeah, 15. Yeah, you hit the mirror.
Nice.
Shatters, shard falls out.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'll grab it and I don't know, bone it. Are you gonna let me bonus action inscribe on it what I need to?
So
If not, it's.
What did we do with
No big
Chi?
deal.
What? How many?
I never got to inscribe. I literally just picked it up.
You picked it up. That was
Okay.
your thing.
Then I'll
Alright.
just pick it up.
You pick it up. Remember, you're all gonna have to find a way to
good.
get this into that dagger,
Yeah.
which I guess Vendrick
Vendrick's
has.
got it, I think.
Vendrick had this, right?
Okay.
Either he has it or he would have given it to Ronyn, but one of he probably would have given it to you, but somebody's got it.
So we're saying Ronyn has the dagger.
I think we should say that Ronyn has the dagger.
We can say
Okay.
I have the dagger.
Sure.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
That's
I
my
think
turn.
All right, cool, nice. Initiative count 20. Woo!
Oh,
Exciting.
and a bunch of us are right in front of the mirrors. Good.
That's true.
Shit.
Okay. You know what? I need to figure out exactly which mirror this is going to affect. Technically, counting the big freaking mirror in the center, there's 6, so I'll just roll a d6. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Deep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, Ronyn, it's yours.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Story writes itself, man.
this is fun. This is super fun. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why this is so exciting and fun.
Okay.
As you are at this mirror, did you break your mirror, or you just got to it?
No, I just got here.
You didn't have time to break it. You just got to it.
Story writes itself.
Even more perfect. Okay, emerging from your mirror to just ruin your absolute day is a big ass fucking clown. A big old creepy clown. I think actually Jack was a large creature, so he actually should be
It's true.
pretty big.
Is this a manifestation of generational trauma?
I know, like that's your whole thing.
Oh man. Yeah, so Happy Jack shows up to ruin your absolute day, and he's going to attack you.
Okay.
Yeah, he will. We'll see if he actually gets anything.
No, I'm kind of wimpy.
That is 8 plus 8. That's a 16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Man, you are so...
I told you, my AC is 15. And that's with help.
So wimpy.
That's with armor.
You take 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay, that's not bad.
And he'll just like
so
mad cackle.
What are you at, Casey?
No, just because I have that lower max, it took away a bunch of my HP.
Yeah. He just mad cackles with a toothy grin, and steps back into the mirror and disappears.
Can she like flick off the mirror?
Yeah, oh absolutely. You can absolutely flick off the mirror. All right, that's the lair action. Yes, it's Chi.
Okay, so I would like to inscribe a rune onto my shard.
A rune. Yes.
Is that an action or a bonus action? How are we rolling that? As enough.
What were you trying to do as well? Like, what else are you trying to do?
I mean, hang on. Where is Ronyn again?
She
north of you.
went north.
Okay. Can you ping where you're at? Because I can't see shit because I'm in this chamber of secrets. Okay.
Still let me ping.
Okay, so I'm a bit... Okay, so
I would have run like right
I don't think I
past
can
you.
get to you. Okay, so I don't think I can get to you this turn, unless I were to dash. But my next course of action is to give the shard to Ronyn.
Gotcha. Yeah, you can inscribe the thing on it. You can move and get as far as you can. Yeah.
I can't dash though, huh?
You can't. I guess that's the argument. Is it an action or a bonus action?
Right. That's fine.
I used my second attack action to
Right.
inscribe.
You used an action. Well, that's all you
But
have
that doesn't mean-
left.
Yeah.
I mean, you can. I'll give it to you. Yeah, you can run up there and give it to her.
Okay, so all right, so I inscribed the thing, and I can use my dash. Okay, so 10 feet gets me to that corner. I'm just trying to see. Oh my god, stop it. Okay, so 10 feet gets me to this corner here.
What can I even do?
Oh, I see her. Okay, so that's now... Okay. 35, perfect. So that's well within my dash. So that's 45 feet that I've spent, or 40 if I just stop here.
Okay.
And then I'd like to give her
That's fine. Go ahead and give it to her.
the shard. Can I do that on my turn as well?
Yeah. I'll give it to you.
Okay, cool. So I do that.
Mhm.
Okay. I have 15 more feet of movement in my dash. Are there any mirrors unaccounted for at this point? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Because Darren's on his way to 1. He firebolted. Isla had destroyed 1, and she's on her way.
I have one.
And then I did 1. Revan has 1. So that would leave 1 mirror unaccounted for. Is it the left one?
Oralana's on her
The
way
third of
to
them.
it. She just hasn't. No, Revan got there.
Yeah, Revan
so
got it.
I think all the.
That's all because you're forgetting yours.
Yeah.
Am I?
Ronyn, you, me, Darren, and Orlana and Revan together. That's
Look
fine.
at that. Look at that. Okay. Well,
Do a little victory lap around the mirror if you want.
do you, what are you at health-wise then? I don't know if I can even do anything else, but just,
Low.
yeah, because I know you have the hit point maximum, which I can't do
Me?
anything
I
about.
mean, yeah, I'm at 39, but it's out of 48, so.
Okay. that's kind of meh.
Yeah.
That's not great. Not
I
cast money.
just saw the number. It was like.
Yeah. No, I got you. Okay. Yeah, that's curious, isn't it? Okay. Well, in that case, 39 out of 48. I mean, can I? Just because I don't. Just because I don't want to assume anything, can I use a bonus action to healing word her or no?
I think you've used up all of your
all
actions to
That's fine.
do all that.
That's fine. I think I will probably just let me look at where I am. I think I might just stay
there.
Yeah, I'll stay there.
Okay. It is Stray's turn. He's trapped behind this wall of force. But he does have an attack that doesn't require physically touching anything. So he's going to point at Vendrig, because he can see him. And Vendrig needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Is it a spell?
It's not a spell.
Dang.
Yeah. Oh, Vendrig. Oh, sweet summer child. That was not good. That is a 9, so that's definitely a failure. So, you know what, this would just be easier if I just pull out ye old phone for this one. Okay.
Oh no.
Wait, hang on.
Vendrig does
range on something.
Potentially mitigate some of this, but
hang on.
Oh wait, what?
Oh wait, no, never mind.
No. No.
Never mind.
Okay.
I was thinking about silvery barbsing, but that is only when something succeeds and you don't want it to.
Okay, Vendrig is going to take 34 points of damage. Now, he has something. He can reduce some of that with an arcane ward, which will help. Yeah, that'll help a lot, actually.
Is he okay?
He's, well, okay.
Like, as hit points wise, I know.
Hit points wise, he's okay. Now, he is probably going to lose this wall of force. So now he's frightened.
Oh, it is concentration.
Till the end of the Nightwalker's next turn. He's also paralyzed because of the way that he is frightened. So I think... Can you concentrate if you're... Probably not.
I don't think frightened affects concentration.
What about being paralyzed?
But I don't...
Well, he's gonna have to make a concentration check.
He would have to make that anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Okay, concentration checks. Help me.
Constitution save, DC is 10 or half the damage taken, whichever is higher. So he took 34, so that would be 17.
Yeah, he mitigated it, so he only took 8.
Okay.
With a reaction.
So a 10, then.
10?
What? 10 would be the higher one, right? So...
He succeeds, so he's okay. Alright, Wall of Force is still up. That was close. I did not roll very well. Alright, Ronyn.
Break the mirror.
You break the mirror, shard falls out. You've got the one from Chi. You can inscribe the thing on the shard.
Inscribe and then add it.
Yeah. Are you gonna move at all?
I don't have one. I don't have the one from Isla yet, do I?
I don't think so.
Okay, then I'll, I guess, go over to her.
Sure. Alright.
Yeah, I should be able to get there.
Hoots.
Okay. Let's, I'll just continue. I mean, the barrier doesn't exclude me from hitting him,
You
right?
can't. Nothing physical can pass through it.
Oh, so interesting.
What's your fly speed?
Uh, 50.
50?
50 feet. So
Okay.
I could scoot boot to a mirror too.
I think all the mirrors have been shattered, but you could potentially help get shards to Ronyn.
Okay, shoot.
Be a taxi.
Yeah.
Taxi.
Ferry
taxi.
the mirror pieces.
So let's see.
You
Let's
know
do
that
that.
Revan is to your left.
To my left.
Just on the other side of the wall. He's probably the closest to you.
Okay, I will go to Revan.
Sure.
Hoot hoot.
Hoot hoot.
And then I'll put my wings out to gather the piece.
Yeah, you snag it.
And then
Yeah, I'll hand it over.
You should still have some decent movement, and if you aren't attacking, you can double move.
Oh yeah. So that should do it.
Do you have Step of the Wind?
I do have Step of the Wind. I'm fairly certain I do.
You probably do. Sorry we're going long, guys. I feel like we're really close.
I think so too. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can double move, right? So, I mean,
Yeah.
that's my full 50 at first.
Yeah.
And
You can
then
double move. You can easily...
10, 15, 20.
You can fly to Ronyn.
fly.
She's up here.
Woo!
That's still like, I still have 15 movement. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Wait, does anyone else have a mirror?
Darren is at one. He was over here.
He shattered it, but hasn't picked it up or inscribed it
Revan,
yet.
did you inscribe the thing?
Okay,
No.
I'll drop
Okay.
off the piece for now.
Well, they can inscribe it.
Yeah.
Period. Okay, cool.
And I mean, I'll be able to come back anyway.
Mhm.
Let's see. I still have 15 movement. I'll drop off the piece.
Mhm.
5, 10, 15. All right, that'll be my turn.
Nice.
All right.
Good. Yeah.
Very nice. Isla, you doing anything? What are you doing?
Okie doke. So, since Ronyn came over, I'm going to hand Ronyn my piece of the shard. And then, I guess Darren hasn't.
He's broke the mirror. It's on the ground.
10,
He hasn't picked it up yet.
20, 25. I guess I'll pick it up and use my action to inscribe.
It's probably like right here. Can you get to that?
That's 30. Yeah, does that count? Can I pick it up right there?
You can pick it up there.
So I'll use my action to inscribe, and then I'll bonus action dash back my 30.
Sure.
And hand it to Ronyn.
All right. So all you need to do is inscribe the last one,
Mhm.
right? And then stab it.
I think so.
Cool. Nice.
Oh,
Very nice.
man.
And Revan and Orlana are both there.
Yeah.
So
Y'all may need to think of a way to, like, let Vendrig know when to drop the Wall of Force,
Yeah.
assuming
Yeah.
it stays up.
I guess could she communicate?
Doesn't that require sight?
You can shout it, like...
Yeah, we can shout.
All right, we'll just do
Right,
that.
right,
you
right.
can... You're in the same room. You
You're
can
right.
talk. But,
Alrighty.
just, just
Well, no,
be aware of that.
if he's paralyzed, he can't move or speak, right?
That's true.
So then
He can't move or speak.
So I think I can.
But you
Miley.
can move and speak.
I can indeed.
He can
Yes.
hear. He just
In
can't
fact.
move or speak.
I think I have to see them though, and I don't think I can see them from here. So that's going to be something to do if I were to.
You can
communicate with him,
shout.
Which I
I'll
can.
yell it.
You can yell.
Oh, that's right. He can still shout. Okay, never mind.
You have vocal
he can
cords.
hear. He can hear. Okay.
He's not deaf. Darren, it's your turn.
Awesome.
That was amazing. Man, those
forgot what
Kalistars
senses were.
just forget how to talk normally sometimes. It's
Look,
just,
that's a thing.
it's really tough. Look, that's a
Bilingual
thing.
brain,
It's
Rick.
a thing.
Oh man, amazing.
Okay, so there's still one shard left.
Yours.
She
To get there?
has all the shards, but one's not
all-
got the
Oh,
inscription
yeah.
on it yet.
Okay.
So that's all that's left to be done,
Okay.
right? Did
And
y'all
that's-
inscribe? No, yeah, Isla inscribed that last one. So
Oh, okay.
all you got to do is write the rune on this one piece that Ronyn has it. It's just not. Yeah.
Cool. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Killer at 5th level on Homeboy.
Oh. Okay. That
So I need a
is
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. Okay. Okay. It's a nat 20.
I'm going to Silvery Barbs that.
Okay.
Um,
You know what I totally forgot about? This aura that it has that affects everybody within 30
Oh,
feet
yeah.
of it.
Oh, right.
Most
Well,
of
I'm
y'all
also
got
within 30
out of
feet of it.
30 feet of it, but I should have been dealing with that. That's okay. Okay, second roll was a natural 18. Totaling a wisdom, right? Totaling a 17.
totaling a 17. That just hits the DC.
Mates it, baits it.
It's not very wise.
Damn.
He is not very wise.
Makes sense.
A valiant effort.
Well, I guess for my bonus action, I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to
Pancake's
Ronyn.
probably gone. Pancake is probably gone, by the way. Just because of this aura thing.
Oh yeah, no, he's toast.
But that's fine.
Doesn't Ronyn already have? Did you use your inspiration, Casey?
No, but I think it ran out because of time.
Yeah, it only lasts for 10 minutes.
Oh, it was from ages. Got you. Thought
That
it was
was
the same fight.
a while
Oh,
back.
that was the same fight.
But
Is that your turn, Darren?
yeah.
All right. Orlana. Is she doing anything?
I don't know what to have her do.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
of
totally
the
fair.
Other than, I guess, move out of this aura area.
Yeah,
thing.
so theoretically, she should be taking, like, 21 points of necrotic damage right now.
Okay, cool.
Did she succeed on that con save the first time?
I don't think so.
I don't think she did.
Because I
either.
wrote that down.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Just
make
have
the
her-
con save first, and then
Okay.
let me know if she gets high, 21 or higher.
What's her con? Save, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nope, 18.
Yeah, no.
What is it? This is like the 5th time tonight that I've had a dice hit 14.
Yeah, so 21 necrotic.
Okay.
And then,
Just-
I mean, I don't know what
kinda
else she could
gonna-
do.
Get her out of the way, yeah. As much as possible.
Right.
Well, she can dash, so we're just gonna
Yeah, she
make sure
can.
she's like below 30 feet out of the way. Yeah. Cool.
Nice. Okay. It is Vendrick's turn. I rolled his con. He failed.
Okay.
So he's going to take that damage. He's definitely, I mean, he's like got a decent amount of health, but like definitely like much lower than he was at the start. I need to roll his concentration check. He that is a success, barely.
All right.
He is going to... What can he even do? I don't know if he can really do anything. No, I don't think he can really... Like, he's just... I think the best choice is just to keep it contained. I think all he's going to do is just... He'll move so that he's not within...
Is he unparalyzed?
Oh, you're so right. He can't do anything anyway. I guess he has to repeat the... Does he repeat the save? Yeah, he's got to. Right?
Oh.
Target.
I don't know.
Until the end of the Night Walker's next turn. So he can't do anything anyway. Alright. Well, that solves that problem. Alright. Revan.
What is this save throw I need to make?
Con.
Con?
Yeah.
That is a 21.
21 is a success. You're fine.
Yay!
You're
Fantastico.
immune to it now. So if you succeed, you're immune.
Oh.
Did you succeed the first time?
First time.
I
Yeah,
think
I
that-
succeeded
yeah.
the first
Then
time.
you're good.
Okay. Okay.
Period.
I mean... Eh,
I guess I'm just gonna head toward the back of the room where everybody is.
sure.
Party!
Is
Party in the
anybody... Is anybody...
Hey, you want to inscribe the last thing since it's your turn?
Oh, shit.
Can you even get there?
You can
don't know
get
if
here.
I can't get all the way back there.
Ah, man.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I just thought about that.
She
I should
can
have had
probably
Orlana do that.
inscribe.
I can only get
I
here.
can indeed.
Is anybody not feeling too hot? Like, need some healing?
Hmm.
No?
Thanks for
Alright. Well, then I'm just gonna chill.
Alright. Big chillin'. Chi.
Okay. Oh, I feel like an asshole for asking. But like, oh no. I'm thinking of something else. Okay. Yeah, I'll inscribe the thing.
Alright, you inscribe the thing. Ronyn, you have all the inscriptions on all the mirror pieces that are all slotted into this dagger. Anything else you're doing, Chi?
I think I'm just gonna be. I think I do that, and I just. I think I just like look at Ronyn, and I'll just say, I never doubted you for a second.
Oh. Mom! Alright. It is Stray's turn. Let's see if I recharge the thing I hit Vendrig with. Oh, so close. So fucking close. But no. Okay, well. That's all I can do. I feel like I missed a layer action.
But don't those require the mirrors though, that are all broken?
Oh, they are all broken.
See, that's what I was gonna ask, and I was like, wait,
No,
it's
you're
broken.
right. You're totally right. All right, Ronyn, it is your turn. You have the complete dagger. The Wall of Force is currently still up, but like, it costs nothing to drop a spell, so you'll just have to
That's true.
tell him.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll use movement and dash. And if it'll let me move her. Oh, it's the walls that I can't get around. Run
Yes.
towards him, and as I get close, I'll just be like, drop the wall!
He drops a wall.
And then, do I need to roll to stab?
You do need to roll an attack.
Okay.
Wait, what is she rolling? Like, it's just a regular dagger
Just
mod?
regular attack.
Yeah, you're not attuned to it, so use your just a normal like dagger stat, like the one that
Okay.
you've got.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
Darren, what's your bardic die? Is it 10 or 12?
D10.
Oh, no.
Okay. Okay. 22?
Yeah, Yeah.
I had a 13.
The dude's
God.
AC is 14, so that would have been tragic.
I had a 13.
Oh
I was like,
You, man, you rush up to this 20-foot tall nightmare of a creature, and you feel that panic set in as you get close to it. But you remember that your friends are around you, that they are supporting you, that they've been cheering you on this whole time, and you throw that mirror dagger, and it hits in the back of Stray's back, and you hear it. Yes. What?
As it hits, can I just say that's for my mother?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You say that, and you watch as its back arches and it screeches and screams, this blood-curdling scream, and shadow and ichor is like spilling out of this guy, and it all sort of wraps back around towards the dagger that's in its back, and it all just and sort of sucks into the dagger, and the dagger falls clink, 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 and lands on the ground, and Stray is out of sight. And with that, combat ends, and we will end right there.
Yay!
That's amazing. I wasn't sure if I thought maybe if we played our cards right, we could get through this if you were just super lucky with where you went. And you were like super lucky with where you went.
That was the scariest version of Pass the Baton, like, ever.
Oh my gosh.
It was a bit much.
Truly.
Yeah.
It was a lot. It was a lot. Alright, Misfits, and that brings us to the end of tonight's game. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you would like to support us, please feel free to like and subscribe. But more importantly, I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you again next time.